Why? Oh, why? Also, Steam is now tricking me. Oh, there we go. I am nearly ready to give up on this because, good God. So many different technical difficulties every single time. Like, I have no idea what's causing it. I blame Quake. I am not opening Discord right now either because I don't think I will be needing it. So I think just to not make things crash, I'll keep like as little things open as possible. Okay, but we are back. We should be. We are starting Quake. And hopefully we could get through some games. What I'll do actually is probably this. Hang on, just a moment. I'll need to open Stream Deck as well. Okay, that opens Quake. Very good. What I will do is not have the tournament scene open over there. If I have it open over here, I think that'll work. That'll probably be okay. That's a car. Another car. I made a compromise. This is very interesting. You'll love this. I put the fan that was blowing at me from behind me. I put the fan blowing at the PC instead. Because I did test it. It wasn't too hot, but it's still very warm. I don't know if it's because of that. I mean, Quake is a very resource-intensive game, mostly CPU. That's why I've been pondering about a CPU improvement. Okay, we'll switch to the brackets for a while. If I look at the oh damn it, it's broken again. Don't tell me. Champ told me that this was some kind of a bug that was just messing up with the bracket list as well, which is a bit of a shame. Well, if we're gonna be doing this monthly, I will need to make sure that my PC is just like very much maintained. It is otherwise, like I just updated my drivers yesterday and stuff like that, but I should have probably restarted my PC just before we did this. But it started this thing. Then again, the crash already did that. Restarted my PC, I mean. And it still crashed again, so I'll see how this goes. I don't want to like have all that many games to be like left in the middle of the action because of freaking crashes. Well, in any case, I hope the fan isn't like blowing directly at the mic. It doesn't seem to be. No, it's just blowing right at my PC though. Which I don't know if it'll help. In any event, if we can see the brackets, I don't know if we can. Damn you. Challenge is now also crashed. Redirected too many times, it says. This isn't finish for me. We will probably, if this does keep happening, and it's sad if it does, but we'll probably just redirect you to like another streamer who is streaming like and playing the tournament at the same time. I noticed like somebody was, I don't know if it was Inz or somebody, but yeah, they are also just playing in the tournament and streaming it at the same time. And the thing is, now I can tell what's not causing these crashes is not Streamlabs OBS, because Streamlabs OBS was quite fine. Well, seemed to be quite fine, because now I'm using OBS Studio. Basically the same scene setup otherwise. Anyway, still haven't gotten a message back from Champ. I mean, they are still playing that Molten Falls game. Molten Falls usually has some very long games because it is a very big map, and it can be very divided scores as well. Because getting control of Mega and getting control of Heavy, well, they're basically on the other sides, opposite sides of the map, nearly at least. So, and the action can be very passive too, even if the other team is on a heavy lead. Most of the time, what you might be doing is just like controlling the other side. Anyway, I will say the prize pool for the tournament is viewer donation based. We just, oh, there we go, thank you, Champ. We just got a donation from, who was it again? I think it was Fegzor. The 23 euros. That will be added to the prize pool. Any more donations are very gladly accepted and put right into the prize pool. And the, if I look here again, in the tournament scene, whoops, that first place will get 50%, second place will get 30%, and third place will get 20% of the prize pool, which is currently 23 euros. So it's like, I am not good at math, so I'm not even going to count like how much in euros that is. 11.5 euros for first place, and then 30% of 23 euros to the second place, and then 20% of the 23 euros to third place. It could be more though, depending if you, as the viewers, decide to donate more. That can be done, I think, from the page below. I actually didn't even get to take a look at the damn thing. Anyway, I am ready. Stram ready. Happens, yes. It does happen. I do hope. Oh yeah, the third map will be Exile. Did they win it? I think, well, yeah, this is a best of 3, so they won it. Team Big Biceps won the second game, so it is a 1-to-1 situation. And of course, it's an ad in freaking SoundCloud. Well, in any case, we are not needing that right now. We are starting the game. Exile. I think I did see some 2v2 action in this map as well. Though this could be my first time. No, maybe it was last time in Rocket Jump Zone when I did commentate a 2v2 tourney in this map. Like, this map is very vertical, especially on this area that's just like photographed right here, or depicted here. The Mega and the power-up area, all on the same area. So controlling Mega and power-up will be easy enough if they spawn at the same time. Controlling Heavy, though, it's not too far away from that position either. Starting from Ace Light, and I'm making sure that I'm following the player this time. There we go. Playing Aizen. His teammate is playing Death Knight, Champ is playing Sorlag, and Viking playing Death Knight. Very good rail on Ace Light. I think that was by Champ. I've noticed Champ has taken more interested in playing Solag nowadays as well, which is very good. Solag is a very fast-moving and a very beefy champion as well, in terms of stack. Ooh. A lot of damage done by the turret by Ace Light. Trying to predict the spawn with the rockets, or sorry, the teleportation with the rockets. Got some poison damage over time there. Viking. Ooh, barely setting Ace Light on fire. He's very low on HP, barely catches a health bubble there to set it off. The damage on Champ is quite a lot, but still left on 50 HP. And Jeski trades it back. Jeski waiting on the teleporter very slightly. Quad is spawning just before that, though. Champ gets it. Viking. Oh, never mind. That was his teammate. Viking got it for Team Big Biceps. Let's follow him if I can find him. There we go. Very low on HP, but still got Jeski there.
Consider this your baptism by fire.
120 stack. Power up is going down. He still has his ability. Ooh, Jeski. Timing the heavy just before Viking can get it. Very nice frag on Champ there. Oh, Jeski gets the Trident medal, gets all 3 fireballs direct hit on Viking. That's a 75 damage in total. Very nice. Also gets the heavy. That is a medal that you don't get all that often unless you're point blanking those 3 fireballs right at the enemy. Very well done. They are trailing by 1 frag. Team Big Biceps is leading. Jeski was saving. Sorry, Ace Light was saving the Mega for Jeski there, and he did pick it up. Ooh, but they both got fragged immediately. But yeah, there we go. They traded both of them quickly. Champ here challenging the heavy. It's not yet picked up. There we go. Ace Light got it. Ooh, Viking the mid-air rocket on the jump pad. Teleporter goes. And Ace Light and Jeski are just in time on the power-up. This will be picked up by Ace Light. Touches the poison a little bit, but only takes like armor damage. Not gonna be much with the protection. Champ's stack is practically melted. Jeski finishes him off with the machine gun. Not a bad power-up run in terms of, like, not losing the power-up, but I think they could have gotten a bit more frags. Ooh, Jeski did get one last one there on Viking just after the power-up went out. As finishing off. Jeski is just the player who just mostly finishes off the frags, as you can also see from the scoreboard, and holy crap, that damage is immense on the flames, and so is that LG accuracy. He's very low though. He's mistiming the heavy, I think. He's not very aware of when it spawned. Mega has just spawned though. Jeski's teammate Ace Light is getting it. Jeski providing some covering fire. In the meantime, Ace Light finishing over the turret. Finishing Champ off, that is. Oh, and the Champ, spawn on Champ is not very lucky. Jeski quickly finishes him off, but is left with 20 stack. And yeah, 1 nail gun hit to the head, or anywhere in fact, will just take care of him. Nice rockets on Ace Light. Viking retaliates and gets a trade on Jeski there and gets the Mega. 10 seconds until quad. We are through 21 to 22 here. Quad has spawned a slide, barely catching the poison on Champ. Oh dear God. And Champ has the quad. So it's still barely. It is 24 to 23. They have a Team Big Biceps have a strict chance here of taking the game to them, but a slide. Holy crap! The Rockets Viking retaliates. Trades. In fact, both players with the quad. Suddenly Jiski gets it. Oh no, never mind. That was Champ who gets it. Sound played a little off. Jiski very low HP though. 26 to 26. The game is very much tied here, and only 6 minutes has been played. Both teams are already at 20. At least 26 frags. 27 now on Team Big Biceps. Mega has spawned. Heavy won't spawn until 17 seconds. Viking here. Controlling the heavy side. Trying to listen for steps. Up there. Here comes a slide. Completely set on fire. Jeski barely trading that. I don't know who got the armor. That was probably a slide. Jeski now left with nothing but 30 HP and now 0 thanks to Champ chasing him after the rocket. Ooh, and the damage afterwards. But I believe they're both. Nope, never mind. Only Jeski went down from the poison. Very even score here, 30 to 30.
Incoming protection.
Protection spawning. Just 5 more seconds. Ace lights on it, but the stack isn't too bright. Viking sniping from the side, and suddenly Jeski has it. It's actually Ace Light's teammate. It got a trade on Viking there, I think. Very nice rail. Champ. Nice rocket on Ace Light. I have nothing else to comment in here, but the amount of damage that Jeski still does, like even with the protection, holy crap. I mean, he ought to do that. That's what the power-ups are for. 3 frag lead. Make that 2 now. As Viking gets a nice ability kill on Ace Light. Champ trades Jeski as well. It's only 1 frag away. This game is very, very tied here! Champ! Juggling Ace Light's corpse into the skies and fireworking him with a mid-air rocket. Turret also goes down very fast with the ability. Score is tied at 36. Both Champ and Viking are very, very low Ace Light. Very nice use of the tri-bolt. Gets the heavy. It's looking very good stack-wise. Could do some more health, and with Mega, well, actually Mega just got picked up by his teammate. From behind comes Champ. Ace Light's teammate Jeski doesn't have much of a stack, holy crap! Ace Light, oh, he's out of a map! Ace Light just got juggled right off the bottom of the map. Mega is picked up by Jeski. Viking with the gauntlet and even gets the quad, but here we go. Ace Light gets it back. The gauntlet was tactically equipped, or maybe by a meme, I have no idea. Sometimes it is a very good tactical weapon when you just are out damaged on a close range. And with that, Ace Light, holy crap, the score is suddenly 46 to 38. They suddenly went up by 8 frags. With the power up. Ooh. Just key. Gets a trade on Viking. So Ace Light gets fragged up by him. 2 more frags. Gets an assist. One more frag on Champ. It could be here. Oh, but Chesky barely goes down. Too low of a stack. Very, very greedy, and was a good situation to gather up that last frag, but very risky as well. Here comes a slide, and it's a sniped machine gun kill. Very good game, last game. At least this was a game that we could finally see fully without any crashes. Whew. And it is indeed a best of 3 game won by Team Frenchies, and Team Big Biceps will go into the lower bracket of this tournament. I think it is only sensible that we continue with whoever is up next against Team Frenchies, I think. If the other players have also are also done with their tournaments. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't even have audio. The damn music. If I could only see the bracket that is currently. Oh, there we go. No, never mind. I can't see the bracket. What is not my PC? It's the freaking bracket. Anyway, I think I'll be invited to a game pretty soon. Or at least I could probably just open Discord in the meantime while a game isn't going. Very good game though. By both teams, by Big Biceps and the Frenchies. Oh, frag limit is 50. There's a typo in the overview. Oh, I see. The 75 might be a bit too much. Oh, I think... wait a minute. I think we'll continue with February 21 and RPL's game. They are... Quakeim. They are invited to Team Frenchie's game right now. I wish I could see the bracket right now, though. Yes, there we go. Woohoo! Thank you, champ. Anyway, yes. Frenchies versus Quakeim up next. And after that, I think we'll wait until the first game of round 2 is played, and then we'll get either Team Ascension versus Frenchies, or Team Ascension versus Quakeim, or the Pretenders versus Frenchies, or the Pretenders versus Quakeim. The semi-final of best of 3. Then we'll watch the rest of the loser rounds. I think that's the way we're going to go. So far, like disregarding the technical difficulties, it works for me now as well. It has been a very good tourney. It also seems that For Great Justice has gone into the loser bracket, but against Big Biceps in the round 1 game. And Guns and Razors and Knives are waiting for their opponent from that game. Oh no, sorry, not from that game. From loser rounds. Wait, loser 6. So it's this game. Okay. In any event, yeah, we will be getting the game going. And it seems Team Frenchies have banned Molten, and Team Quakeim have banned Awoken. I will also say, yeah, at least Team Quakeim has some players that I haven't seen before. At least these are names that I really don't recognize, but it is going to be very interesting to see some new players, at least new players to me, battling against some players that I already know. At least I have seen the Frenchy players here, Jeski and Ace Light. I think for safety's sake, I will, for now at least, close Discord, because I think that might be one of the major sources. Crashing the damn PC twice in a row now. Anyway, yes. Team Frenchies are picking Blood Covenant for their first map. I don't really know about the new map, or the Insomnia map. I don't know if that's a relatively new map anymore, but at least it was new to me when I played Quake yesterday. And Team Quake Game are picking Ruins, the second map, Blood Covenant and Ruins. Now we are only waiting for the last two bans of maps. Dibriambaz. I'm very sorry for that pronunciation. Oh my god. Deep Embrace is banned. Also, we are banning champions, right? Yes. I don't know if they did that. Corrupted Keep is banned, so Exile will be the last map. So Blood Covenant, Ruins, and Exile. We are doing champion bans. Blood Covenant, Ruins, and Exile are the maps. Yes. At least that's what Champ said to me, that there are champion bans. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Okay, Galena is banned by Team Frenchies, and Eisen is banned by Quakium. Well, at least these ads are just like silent enough so you don't hear it. Or at least I don't hear it too well, but yeah. These are some Finnish ads that are also running on the friggin' radio all the time. Well, we're starting with Blood Covenant. Picked by Team Frenchies, I think it was. Yes. Ready. Stream is ready, I mean. Blood Covenant, when was the... I think this was a map that was not in the rotation for a while. Or am I mistaken? Maybe it was. I remember like there was... Is it Deep Embrace? I can't remember anymore. For God's sake. I think Blood Covenant was a map that wasn't in the regular rotation for a while. I know Blood Run wasn't. That's for sure. The Blood Covenant is a map that works for both duel and 2v2. I know that too. Alright, now I have closed Discord, so hopefully the thing seems stable enough. Damn you, PC, if you crash again. I have pretty much had it with you. Ways, of course, to save the music. Blood Covenant, picked by Team Frenchies against Team Quakium. I was just talking about this map with the Motherlode, the CEO of In the Keep, in which I've been a podcast quest twice now. First I was like mainly like talking about the commentating side and stuff like that, just my like Quake side, but the second time I was already talking a bit more about my Doom side. I was still commentating like Diabolical back in like beginning of 2021. But yeah.
Prepare your team.
We talked about Blood Covenant or Campgrounds yesterday, and he thinks that they are like different enough from each other. I know they have both similarities between each other, but yeah, I think I agree. Blood Covenant is sort of a remastering, complete remastering of Campgrounds, I should say. Starting from Jeski though. Ooh, didn't even realize that Viper is that close, but quickly gets sniped by the machine gun and gets a double kill immediately on RPL. Very good entry by Jeski. Even though I didn't realize at first that Athena is that thin and that silent to be noticed from that small curvy corridor there. Game's already 2-0. Jeski. Oh, very good 2 rails on RPL again. Can't get the sight on the third one. Right behind the pillar is RPL. Trying to get A-Slide down. Quickly hooks back through the teleporter, but A-Slide is there with another railgun on the Mega. February. Nice little usage of the staircase. As you do with the railgun. I didn't follow the player, by the way. There we go. He got the heavy. The Mega's also up as well. Now Jeski. Very nice damage on RPL just with the machine gun. Holy hell. Oh, February. Great rail from below. Right up the buttocks. RPL though gets the quad. Oh, never mind. Now it's A-Slide catching the quad. Now Jeski getting a nice frag on February. A-Slide as the next player. Nice take on RPL, now chasing down the other player as well. February goes down as well. Now they have a staple 6 frag lead here for the first 2 minutes of the game. Make that 7 now. A-Slide, nice sniping with the machine gun. Now quad's over. Let's watch A-Slide still. Sorry I didn't do that earlier. Oh, the gauntlet on the staircase. Still quite a lot of damage on our A-Slide. Even though RPL caught a directed rocket and completely got jibbed. But A-Slide, I think, still caught that gauntlet hit plus the self-damage. Still quickly replenish this, the stack. Comes RPL with melees, but to no success. That's why usually Doomguy's ability is used to escape quicker, because the movement is nearly instant and much faster than standard movement speed. 500 units per second. RPL. Nice usage of the SSG. I think just got the heavy as well, but holy Jeski, the damage with a rocket. You just do not cease to impress me with that. February. Just spawned. Protection coming up in just 20 seconds. They need to climb up 10 frags, and with the protection they just might do so. They at least have the possibility. February has a good position on that. Just 8 more seconds to go. Rocket launcher is a little delayed on spawning. Ghost Walk is used. Oh, RPL. Barely got a slight frag before an inside out happened there. Right nearly on the power up. Very nice usage of the hook by February on Jeski. 0 rockets though, has to use some other weapon, railgun in hand right now. Nice rail on Jeski. Misses the second one right on point blank range right now. On the wall. I cannot even get the second frag. There we go. Sorry February if you're watching this in post, I'm not mocking you at all. It's just such an intense situation. Oh, I think, yep, Jeski got that armor. barely stole it right in front of RPO. I think, did they switch heroes? Oh, sorry, champions. I think they did. I don't know, but Jeski. Very nice accuracy as always with the LG. 43 HP remaining though. One rail could just take him down. Covering far with the rocket launcher on the rocket side. Middle bridge, as I call that. That's more like just the rocket launcher. Ace light was good to use that Ghost Walk, and RPO goes down to the machine gun of Jiski. 43 plus 5 stack. Now slightly going up, but not enough. Thanks to the very nice shotgunning by RPO, the rail. So grabs the heavy. How are you dodging those rockets, RPO? I have no idea. That one just went through you. That's what that looked like. I think Jeski, yes, got the quad damage. Ooh, nice rail by February there. There's a lot of damage. How much is that actually? I have no idea. It's 180, is it, in total?
Your team has the quad.
No, it can't be 180. That was the total damage. I am not good with maths. 6 frag lead though. Oh no! Just barely misses the blood pool there just to heal up February. Killed by damage over time by J-Ski. Nice rail. On RPO, doesn't seem to be much of a stack either. Yep, they both go down. 25 to 16 score for Team Frenchies. In fact, just like in the last couple games, Jeski seems to be the one who just seems to finish people off more. Ace Light just puts them down to low stack. Jeski is just to finish them off. Most of the time, anyway. Next protection just coming up in just 35 seconds. RPO. Got the heavy after fragging Ace Light. They have a long way, well, not too long of a way to climb. Still, they can't afford to take any more frags. Or give any more frags, rather, to the opposing team.
Incoming
And indeed, they score 2 more frags here, making it a 6 frag difference. Oh, make that 5 now. RPO on such a low stack, he can. Ooh, really challenge this power up. Spawned just now for Ace Light. He's running away from the blood pool, from the damage over time to the blood pool. Ace Light. Yep. Quickly chasing him down. Ace Light doesn't really care for February right now. Just goes for the Mega first, then after the enemy. It's rocket jump, but the protection is going down in just 5 seconds. And they didn't do much of a climb from just 7 frags. In fact, it is still 7 frag difference. Nice rocket by Ace Light there. Make that now an 8 frag lead. Yep, that is one devious jump pad. You never know. Although you hear it from like all the way down. Still, like, sniping there is just no good when somebody just uses the jump pad at a bad time. Comes another battle right below the railgun. RPL is not looking too good. Jeski, that angle on the rail is phenomenal. This is looking very tough for Team Quakem. When the Frenchies keep growing their lead ever so slightly, it is still only 9 frags that But it is getting a little bit bigger. Minute by minute, I should say. Quad is coming up right now. 12 seconds. 3 seconds until Mega. Just spawned for, I think Ace Light took it. R-Pill. Very nice rail. Retaliating. Or defending the quad position. And it's finally theirs. I guess to go on a rampage. Mega didn't even get picked up by Ace Light. I thought he picked it up. Here comes R-Pill with a decent enough stack for the quad. As long as he doesn't get juggled over in the air and mid-aired. I don't want to curse as a caster, but sometimes that might happen. Oh dear, go on. Just kidding. Slightly getting juggled in the air, but still has the higher ground. And only has 9 HP left, but the rocket by R-Pill will quickly finish him off with the slightest of splash damage. And Ace Light, wow, the damage. Manages to secure the Mega, but not for a lot of stacks still. Just only half HP.
I expected to win. I didn't expect it to be a total slaughter.
Very nice damage with the machine gun. Ooh, great. R-Pill barely trading that. It's looking ever so grimmer for Team February. What are you doing? Oh no. It is looking very grim for Team Quakem indeed. 12 frags. Frenchies are leading by 12 frags. And control-wise, they are doing quite well as well. Jeski, or sorry, Ace Light picking up the heavy. Only 15 seconds to protection. 2 seconds to Mega. I think Ace Light is on his way to Mega right now. Nearly freely taking that R-Pill. No, never mind. Barely got Ace Light down with a couple rails. Jeski right on time on the protection, but still barely gets fragged by February there. Notices the teleporter. Ace Light! The amount of rail accuracy you have! And still no frag! R-Pill was expecting a teleporter! Standing there. What is this game right now? Jeski! R-Pill has very good stack, especially armor-wise for the protection for the last 5 seconds here, but I think it's going to be over, yes. Oh, the rails. Still catches the rail from Jeski, but it still goes down to February. They've gone back to 9 frag difference. There's just 2.5 minutes remaining. They need to get that 9 frags or more to first tie the game up, then get the lead. And R-Pill is not looking too good. Yep, you do not want to be in that corner against 2 people in this mode, or in fact in any mode except duel, obviously. 8 frags until 8 frags. 8 seconds until heavy. I'm now messing up with my own words as well. This is such an insane game that my linguistics skills have just gone to 1%. Ace Light and Jeski, there's something about them, like their gameplay here that just like they get a few hits here and there, but along those like even small hits like rails. Oh, R-Pill. Even those hits, like they produce some like they actually produce a lot of frags as well. They don't have to be like direct encounters between teams. They can be like encounters from afar, just a few hits. And R-Pill and February have a hard time answering to that. Especially now when the quad has spawned for Ace Light. Jeski finishes him off. Sorry, R-Pill off. And just 3 more frags. Ace Light has the potential to do that with the quad, but both R-Pill and February are nowhere to be seen. Except right there. Really gets 1 frag out of R-Pill right before the quad goes out. Jeski gets February, but they actually trade each other there. It's not gonna be much help for Team Quake'em. The sniping with the machine gun by Ace-Light. That is a very good strategy right afar. And very good way to end the game there. 1-0 for Team Frenchies versus Team Quake'em. And it was their map too. Very wise choice. Blood Covenant has very action-packed matches, although it is like half the time very like sniping from afar with a machine gun or a railgun, but this wasn't all that much. Partly because Ace-Light was playing Nyx and February was playing Athena. They are very movement-heavy champions. In any event, I'm actually gonna switch back to the game for a while. Enable music here. Advertisements. Freaking great. Anyway. Frenchies are leading 1-0 versus Quake'em. I actually have to update this page just in case. There we go. Nothing has really changed bracket-wise. Yep. Frenchies is now 1-0 against Quake'em, and we are going into... What's the second map? Runes of Sarnath. This is a map that is practically built for more for 2v2s than duels, I think. And Ace-Light is saying ready on Team Frenchies, and RPL is saying ready on Team Quake'em. We can start the match. Now at least we can start the match. Runes is definitely a map that is how would I say? Well, let's start with the Mega and Heavy, just like being stacked nearly on top of each other. At least like when you pick up the Mega, you just go like a few floors down, you're near the Heavy already. But the trick with that is you can hear when Mega gets picked up on Heavy side, and you can hear when Heavy gets picked up on Mega side. So it is going to be a difficult game for, I think, both of the teams regarding control on both items. Power up though, well, power up is still unannounced, like who who picked it up and anything like that. But still, it's like when you're on the items, both teams can pretty much hear each other, so they get info on constantly on each other. So I think this might be a map with a lot of action in that sense. All right. Starting the game from Ace-Light's perspective, he's playing Nyx, Jeski playing Death Knight, and February playing Ranger, RPL playing Visor. Ace-Light starting on Heavy side. Already challenged by RPL's Railgun. As he should the jump pad. RPL barely misses the second rail. I think that was on his teammate actually. Wow! February already so low on HP. I've got a few rails and still is. Ooh, in fact, yep, that was basically a finisher.
They'll get trouble.
Ace-Light again on the Heavy.
Now you see, now you don't.
RPL, oh, RPL, watch out! Ah, here we go. The rocket. Oh, but right across, nearly across the map. Jeski with a rail from the T junction there. Right after Megan. They have, like, once again, I don't know if this is just the start of the game. Jeski only has 2 frags and Ace-Light has 1, but they have divided their roles quite well and communicate well, seemingly enough. So that Ace-Light is mostly dealing most damage, while Jeski just tries to finish them off. I can imagine the composition being something like Ace Light saying, just,
As the quad.
I have like 100 damage or 200 damage on this guy, can you finish him off? Yeah, sure, I can, and then Jeski that way gets most of the frags. In any event, Ace Light has the quad, just got RPO down. Barely 2 minutes have been played and already 8 frags in total. 7 HP
Find me a minute.
on Ace Light. Jump pad goes off, but nobody enters. Ace Light really needs some stack. Didn't get many frags out of that. Mega is up heavy. Was just taken by Team Quakem, and February with that heavy has a good chance of taking Ace Light down without all that much stack. 2 minutes and 30.
Teams are tied.
And suddenly the teams are tied. February, ooh, hearing that not very distant nail gun over there is like, hey, what are you firing out there? But suddenly he finds himself going down himself instead, and even again on his spawn on the shotgun.
Bitterness of 1,000 lifetimes of war.
Jeski doesn't have, oh, it barely has actually 90 stack to face that railgun, but that's enough to kill him. One rail, I mean, he's like picking up the heavy.
Incoming protection.
15 seconds until protection. Jeski, yep, there we go. The once again, Jeski is the one finishing people off. That's very nice to see. Hits the first but misses the second on RPL. February also is sandwiched practically. And there we go, he goes down.
Is to fight eternally.
Jeski might need some stack. Oh,
Killing spree.
and he's at a killing spree too. Jeski, how are you doing this? You will need some stack though. This, especially after the protection goes off, like that. Be needing some stack. RPO finds the most unlucky spawn ever, especially after Ace Light has just finished him off. Oops. I'm just messing around with my cam. Sorry about that. Now we're just following Ace Light. Tribal. Been put into semi-good use. Jeski goes down. February gets in with a lightning gun. Ace Light will just make a quick escape here. Ooh, heavy's picked up by Ace Light. Tri-bolt goes off. Oh my god, the damage on both of the players was nearly 200 damage in total, I think. Ooh. On both players. They're not looking too good either on stack. I mean, Ace Light didn't even realize that all that well. But my god, are they really desperate for stack right now? Yep. Now he heard the visor say, which is an indication that he's on 50 HP or lower. Ooh. Oh, the direct hit on all the fireballs. 4 HP left on February. Jeski is there to finish him off on the next spawn and gets the quad even. Machine gun will be a very good weapon. Deal a lot of damage. Almost out of bullets though. Never mind. 29 is still quite a lot to deal with the quad. 29 bullets. And they have pretty much stapled the lead for a while, at least with this quad. February has been sent flying by the Ranger Space Program. RPO. It's just keep it Ace Light trades it. Oh. It's an 11 frag lead. Team Frenchies once again. Ace Light puts Harpill into a sandwich, pretty much damage. That is very nice. 12 frag lead. Make that 13 now. Inside the first 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Oh! Oh! Very nice rocket on the jump pad, even though Ace Light was really expecting February to be there. That was a car, don't worry about that. My window's open. I will have to just remind people that it is hot as hell here in Finland. Up here in north, think about that. We actually get hot summers here. And I have my window open, and right next to my window is a freaking road. Anyway, that's already a... They still have the 12 frag lead, actually. Ace Light has the protection. Mega has spawned, I mean, February right around the corner, trying to get a gauntlet hit. Not much luck with that. I'm very much afraid. Ooh. There's frag on Harpill. Mega has been picked up. They didn't get much of a lead, or at least many frags with the power up.
Expect it to be a total slaughter.
Ooh. Rails and nails by Team Quakem. They really need to step this up somehow. They need to control even the slightest of items on the map if they wish to get some kind of a step up here with frags. Because I think it seems that Jeski and Ace Light are controlling, yep, both items, that seems. So Harpill and February really need to control even the light armor and maybe even all the like health items. Why not? That will come very useful. But there we go, February finally gets another Mega. But that's quickly revoked, it seems, by the damage by Jeski and Ace Light. Very nice rail by Harpill they use in the site.
Incoming quad.
Actually puts Ace Light very low. Still Jeski gets February down. I think Harpill just gave the info that Ace Light is low, go get him fast. But suddenly Jeski came to help Ace Light there. Quad has just spawned, Ace Light on it! And gets both with a single rocket. Oddly enough, that rhymed quite well. In any event, that both players from Team Frenchies were very close to dying. Harpill is very desperate and tries to get the most damage with the gauntlet, but doesn't even get a hit. And suddenly, Team Frenchies are in the lead. Hold on, let me just give a pause before I say that. There we go. 20 frags in the lead. Ace Light still hunting down February here. Very nice pickup on the Mega. Oh, but still, I don't know who got. I think it was February getting that, but Jeski put some very nice rocket right in the face, and Ace Light was there to finish him off. Ghost Walk away and regaining the stack. This is the way, like brilliant way of Ace Light gaining the stack. I mean, obviously he's playing Nyx, so the Ghost Walk will just give him a an escape card, basically. Moment to escape the situations, at least, and fall back and restack. But Ace Light seems to be using like most of the items on the map anyway. Not just the Mega items, like Mega Health and Heavy Armor. Their accuracy. Ooh. Jeski using that tribal quite well as well. Very low on stack. Mega's just spawning if he wants it. Still going for the risk of trying to rail February there. Picked up the Mega. Protection coming up. Both Ace Light and Jeski are up for it. 5 more frags for Team Frenchies as well. Oh, and February comes in with the Dire Orb. Steals it. Isn't in much of a stack either, though. Suicides gives it to his teammate. His teammate, Arpil, going around with not much of a stack either. A great rail on Ace Light. That is not much of a stack to deal with the protection. He has to fall back, sadly. With the Mega, though. And still a few more seconds to go with the protection. Oh, Arpil can't find Ace Light with the Gauntlet. Gets Jesky down, though. But just 4 more frags for Team Frenchies. That's real below. Another one gets Jesky down again, but Ace Light trades it. They actually both go down. February and Arpil. Jump pad.
Drive them back to the hole
Right into
crawled out of.
February right there. And that's it. Jesky. Immense accuracy with the rail, finishing that game off. Wow. Great control of items by Team Frenchies. And that was exactly, yeah, February and Arpil got exactly half of the frags. Which isn't too bad. But I think the problem with them was... Now, I was at the 3rd game. I think Team Frenchies got, 2-0. In any case, yes. I think, Team Frenchies just control, like, every bit of the map quite well. Ace Light, especially with that Ghost Walk usage. Could just, like, fall back in areas of the map that just, like, were completely unused for a while. Like, gaining health bubbles or the light armors. But that was it. That's a 2-0 game for Team Frenchies. Best of 3 game. It's playing an advertisement again, damn it. And Frenchies are continuing in... Oh, damn it. The link's broken again. Damn you, champ. Fix it. Why is it broken most of the time? This is what it's showing for me. Here. Why, oh, why do you do this to us? Challenge or Rocket Jump's own page. Well, anyway. Team Frenchies are advancing. I don't know if we should commentate some other game than theirs, but I know, like, mostly the familiar faces for a few months or even years. I would say years with Jesky at least. You expect them to be like be slightly better than the new faces that you've never seen before, but well, I don't know. And this has been the case with Jesky and Ace Light, although they fought against Champion Viking as well, who are familiar, but they had very even games. Team Quakem have moved over to the loser bracket. Let me refresh the page once again. No, it's still crashed for me. Damn it! But yeah, February and Arpil are players that I think I have never met before. And there are only like a few players that I just recognize from this tournament anyway. There's just Champion Viking. Is that Inz? It's Inzam. I think it's Inz. In 4 Great Justice team. Then there's Selcon and let's see, Black Hive Mind, and then Jesky and Ace Light, of course, and Champion Viking. I could probably do that, yeah. Thank you, Inzam. You win some, you lose some. Wait, sorry for that. Anyway, here is the bracket, indeed. Frenchies. Yeah, actually, now use Zoom here. Frenchies are advancing to face the Pretenders, who was Black Hive Mind and Fulton. Let me try also refreshing this. Okay, never mind. We're just looking at this bracket from now on. The Pretenders and Frenchies are up next. And Quake Game are facing in the losers round 2, a best of 1 game, Guns and Razor Knives. Or, well, wait, Guns and Razor Knives. No, it's Guns, Razors and Knives. Which is Salcon and Komonkey. Yes, I could do that. Thank you, Insum. And indeed I will be doing that from now on. In fact, I could probably just close the this page, so you can see just the bracket here. I think I should be using like a different playlist from now on. Like in the next tournament, I mean, because I just noticed like SoundCloud also has just like some advertisements in between like games. Also, I will be needing, I think, something more to drink, because I have mentioned it many times here, and I will mention it now as well, that it is a very hot day in Finland. That's why I have that window open. Sadly, right next to the window is a freaking road, on which cars go, and tractors go, and mopeds go. So it might be a bit audible. But in any case, I will be right back. I'll be getting something more to drink, hydrating myself. Next up will be the Pretenders versus Frenchies. Stay tuned. And we are back. At least I am back. And it seems, looking at the bracket now, that the best of 1 scores are listed as just the scores of the game. Because it is, best of 1 is 1 game. So that's good. It's just now only 1-0. Okay, that's totally fine, champ. If you drop out, you seem to be going against Team Ascension next, which is... oh shit. Actually, I do need that. Oh, wait a minute. Do I actually need that? Standings. Oh, okay, just the teams are listed. So I might actually need that link in the Rocket Jam zone as well. Yep. Just to see the teammates' names. So that will be very essential. So even if this thing doesn't work... wait a minute. Even if this thing doesn't work down here, I can still just like see the team names. Thankfully, they're not listed in the challenge bracket, like right here. Alrighty. Now we have Team Frenchies versus the Pretenders. Team Frenchies containing of Jeski and A-Slide versus the Pretenders containing of Black Eyed Might and Cafolton. Yes, so champ ban first. And then maps. Galena and Death Knight seem to be banned. which is understandable. Both heroes are, sorry, champions are very, very powerful. Especially Galena providing the extra support with the totems that heal the player as well as trap the enemies. With like portable mines, I should say. That's what the totems basically are. And when 3 totems are placed... Insum, thank you very much for the 10.
Loving these rookie tournaments. Keep it up.
Thank you very much for the 10 euros. Insum. That will be added right into the prize pool right now, which I nearly forgot about that. I didn't forget about the prize pool, I just forgot to open the text file for it. There we go. Thank you very much for the 10 euros. That will be added right into the prize pool. So 33 euros is in the prize pool. You can also donate to the prize pool yourself by donating to the stream. All of that will go directly into the prize pool's money. And 50% of the prize pool will be handed over to the first place team. 30% will be to the second place and 20% will be to the third place. And now let's see... So Galena and Death Knight are banned as champions, and then seems to be Frenchie's banning them at first. Yep, Deep Embrace and Exile is banned now. We're waiting on the first pick. Deep Embrace really isn't in favor of anything, any team, which is fair. If I don't remember what Deep Embrace is. It's been a while. Jesus Christ, you can probably notice that. I will say, champ, if you're still listening, I have Discord closed. Just for safety reasons with the PC, just in case things crash again. Hopefully not. But we'll see. Hopefully not. That's why I have it closed. Alright, Ruins will be the first map picked by Team Frenchies, and Awoken the second map. I will say, with this new drink that I have right here, this is Coca-Cola. Like we just had the finish.
Little bitch.
Cheftastic! Thank you very much for the 188 viewer raid. Welcome everybody. This is the Rocket Jump Zone Rookie 2v2 TDM Cup number 3 that we're having here in Rocket Jump Zone. We haven't had one in a while. Any tournament in Quake either. And I haven't commentated in a while either. We've already played a few games. I will actually be showing the bracket once again. We have Team Ascension consisting of sorry, no, not Team Ascension. This game. The Pretenders consisting of Black Hive Mind and Fulton, and the Frenchies consisting of Jesky and Ace Light. Coming up right now. Thank you very much for the host. And welcome indeed. So, Ruins will be the first map, Awoken will be the second, Corrupted Keep is the third ban here, and the fourth ban will determine the last map that is left. Third map. So we have either Blood Covenant or Molten, and Molten is banned, so Blood Covenant will be the last. So we have Ruins of Sarnath played first, Awoken played second, picked by Team Pretenders, and then Blood Covenant as the decider map, in case things get very, very tight and intense and everything. We're playing on Central Europe server? Question mark? Also, yeah, just as I was going to say, we had finished Midsummer, which is a national holiday, at least the Midsummer Eve is, and that was on Friday. We bought some cans of Coca-Cola, and we had some left over from that, so I have some right now. Coca-Cola. Ice cold, very good for a hot day. Refreshing in this damn heat, and not very humid actually here in Finland. It usually doesn't get very humid. Thank God. Heat and humidity is the worst. And I will say, like, the stream already crashed like twice now because my PC crashed twice, and I was having the fan blowing at me from behind me, but now it's blowing at the PC just in case it doesn't get too hot. I do also have my window open, and I will mention about that as well. The window, or my room, is right next to the freaking road, which means there's cars going on there. That might not be too bad, but when there's tractors and freaking mopeds going right next to the freaking window there, that might be a little bit audible. So I will say ahead that you might hear some background noise. I need to have it open though, because holy hell is it hot here. Some people wouldn't believe about Finland about that, but it gets hot. Anyway, starting with Runes of Sanaf. It was picked by, I don't remember anymore. Oh yeah, Team Frenchies, Jeski and Acelight. They already defeated, they in fact played Runes of Sanaf last game, beating February and Arpil, or Team Quakian. Once again, I will say this is a map that demands some, well, not too much emphasis on information, especially on Mega and Heavy. If they're both picked up at the same time by respective teams, or by opposing teams, I mean, you can quite well hear when they're picked up, if you're right on top of or right below it. But starting from Jeski, playing as Ranger, picking up already the Mega against Cafolton, who's playing Solak, and the damage on both players is a lot, but Cafolton demands to outnumber that with the damage over time spit. Jeski gets his frag back. It is now 1-1. Holiday have been having the first frags. Cafolton, nice rail, and the LG used by Acelight will nearly finish him off. Jeski barely gets that frag. He needs some stack right now, especially when Black Hive Mind and Cafolton are facing him at the same time. Acelight is not having a good time here. Acelight got the frag on Black Hive Mind, but got some damage back as well, especially with that damage over time by Solak. Very nice defense on Heavy, and very well timed too, pushing Black Hive Mind away from it. Rockets are out. Hello there, Black Hive Mind. Puts a turret down there. Oh, gets 125 inside-out damage on Cafolton. That puts him down to 71 stack, but it's not enough to make an inside-out frag. Jeski, beautiful, directed. 6-4 right now, but Acelight has the quad, and the accuracy on Cafolton is quite a lot. Jeski, very, very brilliant accuracy with any of the weapons. Basically, even machine gun handles quite well. Acelight with the tri-bolt, finishing up Cafolton. Especially with that quad damage tri-bolt, that feels, that really stings. You will feel that. Ace light. Finishing up with the lightning gun and nearly getting an inside out frag on Fulton there, but finishing him off with the LG. 13-5 is the scores for Team Frenchies. Just seeing that number and hearing that is just the definition of accuracy. The LG. It didn't even have to move around the target.
You are never going to win.
Black Hive Mind didn't expect the slightest of a streak of damage that big. Fulton gets completely banished to abyss with that rocket, but still gets a trade back on Ace Light as well. Very good offense on the heavy, and it just spawns. Fulton is a little too early on that. Very good info on Ace Light. By Ace Light and Jesky there, that heavy was going to spawn right now. They apprehended it. Black Hive Mind doesn't have much of a chance here. Ace Light! Yep. Noticed that. Ah, you're coming after me? Well, please die.
You can be sure I'll
And that puts Team Frenchies up to a 12 frag difference. Ooh. Machine gun, especially the starting one, isn't the best weapon to do a rush with a power up, and that's why Fulton gets it now. Only has a railgun himself though. Really needs to make his... Really needs to hit his shots, and he does! Short range like that with a railgun is not the best situation for anybody. I will say even Rafa. Or any pro player. But Fulton still manages to get a lot of damage on the enemy. Although now Ace Light and Jesky, they have control of the heavy. Fulton, very nice hits on Jesky. Ace Light nearly goes down. Fulton only 50 HP. Oh, gets stuck on the wall! Jesky has the perfect opportunity. And uses it quite well against Fulton getting stuck on the wall. Very nice rail. Fulton just goes through the teleporter and gets the rail hit. Jesky falls back to the heavy. It's been there for a while. 5 seconds until Mega. Misses the jump on the upper platform. There we go. He's giving it to his teammate. No, he's not. He's waiting. Suddenly we all go passive. Ace Light picks it up. Fulton waiting from below, but still catches a rail and goes down to Ace Light's rocket. Jesky snipes down Black Hive Mind. Very, very nicely handled. 10 frag lead. Make that 11 now for Team Frenchies. Ace Light picks the quad up. Jesky just keeps on missing his rails. One more left. Had a small angle for that, but still doesn't really want to use it. He's following his teammate now. Not much of a stack. He heard the Sorlight go very low. And there we go, finishes him off. Turret is a problem though. Black Hive Mind gets both Jesky and Ace Light down. And quad is up for grabs for at least 2 seconds. Refreshes the turret. Was a bit damaged. It's the heavy. Which for the teleporter in case somebody comes in. But nobody will. That's basically the tourist job right now. Watch that teleporter. Black Hive Mind gets melted by the LG of Ace Light from below. 12 frag is in the lead. Team Frenchies, I mean, is. And they have control of the heavy now. Mega has spawned And it's Black Hive Minds. The Fulton is watching from the other side for rails. Ooh, not the best situation to be in against a rocket. Still, Ace Light. Oh, uses the Ghost Walk well enough, but still stays for a snipe. And Fulton knew that. Oh, yeah, somebody's over there. Just goodbye. Chesky. A little bit of his stack gets, not even a little bit of it, quite a lot. But Ace Light gets the trade and also gets Black Hive Mind. Protection has spawned for Ace Light. 150 stack. The machine gun still does quite a bit against it. The enemy team still playing passively, just avoiding the power wielder of the power-up as much as they can. But still, Ace Light managed to get a couple frags at least. Just put Black Hive Mind and his teammate on a very, very bad spawn here. Ace Light still catches most of the machine gun bullets. Here's Ghost Walk. No ammo on LG. Gets a nice rail on Fulton. Oh, the rail from Fulton, but Jeski finishes him off. Turret's waiting. Fulton coming from the jump pad. Putting the asset down just in case it would get some trail of Ace Light, but nope. And Black Hive Mind going down to both Jeski and Ace Light. Very staple lead here by Team Frenchies. They have been at a really dominant streak of maps right now. I think they won the last map between Champ and Viking, or against Champ and Viking. Ooh. Damage on Fulton. Ace Light still goes very low. The machine gun bullets are not enough. That's a car, don't worry about that. Machine gun bullets are not enough to take him down though. 5 more seconds until quad and heavy. Black Hive Mind is positioned on it. Fulton gets it. Black Hive Mind covering the fire. Fulton. Now let's watch him. Has the power up. Quad damage. Gets both of them once. Both of the enemies once. Here comes Ace Light. Notices. Oh no, that's a very, very beefy Solag. And very, very, very hurty Solag too. Ace Light gets the rocket, but Black Hive Mind is there to cover. Quad is pretty much out right now. Didn't get much of a lead out of that, but it's better than nothing. Black Hive Mind going very low, so does Ace Light from that rocket. Black Hive Mind will be finished off by Jeski here. Ace Light is railable. Very risky to peek at any corners against Fulton here, who seems to be quite accurate with the rails. Ghost Walk is used. Falling back to his teammate. Fulton goes very low, gets Jeski down. Black Hive Mind comes from behind. That rhymed pretty well. And suddenly the situation is 13 frags in the lead. 28 to 40. Make that 14 now. 28 to 42. For Team Frenchies. Oh, Fulton on his next spawn. Gets the railgun. Very bad situation and range to use it in. 30 stack only. His teammate goes in rampaging with the Mega. Doesn't get much, but only defends his teammate. 80 stack. This is barely enough for a rail. Ace Light still melts it down pretty much as quickly with the lightning gun.
You're looking for got one now.
And gets Fulton down as well. Protection has spawned for Ace Light. Fulton. Yeah, you better not mess with Ace Light's accuracy here. Especially if he has the power up. Fulton trying to gauntlet him. 3 more hits would have done it. Not enough hits. And not enough time to even use the gauntlet there. Still, it's like it was better than nothing for a while. Fulton here challenging for a gauntlet match. Ace Light is not willing to do that. Instead, he combos him right in midair. 5 HP. Thankfully, not barely on the poison. Would have killed him right there and then. Oh, rockets are out for Ace Light. Has to use the railgun, which is perfect for this range, but catches a rail from Fulton instead. One more frag. I just noticed that too for Team Frenchies. And Black Hive Mind goes down.
Enemy team wins.
To the shotgun blast. Quite a good game from both teams. In fact, Fulton's rails. My god, that accuracy was very good. But Ace Light seems to be holy right. 2.5 KDR. And this time it was Ace Light, mostly just taking out the frags instead of Jesky. I think they switched roles now. So like, hey, yeah, you deal most of the damage. I'll just be finishing them off. Very good game, however. And that was the first game between the Pretenders and Frenchies. Next map was... what was it again? Was it Awoken? I think Awoken was banned. This is why I need to freaking remember the maps. Oh, it was Awoken, yes. Second map will be Awoken. And hopefully we get to see like a full game of this as well. We are indeed ready. Stream is ready here as well, even though you will hear that 60 seconds late because it is delayed. Ready. Awoken, hopefully, yeah, we'll see a full game of this now, because the first time we watched this game, it crashed my PC. I still blame Quake for that, although I will do some fixations on my PC as well. For instance, I have 2 GPUs on my PC, and I think I know what the issue mainly is. It's probably because my GPU is quote-unquote in the wrong slot. So I've noticed it when playing Doom in multiplayer. There's the source port, multiplayer source port for Doom called Zenjonum, and I made a multiplayer mod for that. When testing that mod, every time I just like had started my PC and just like launched Zenjonum, it started on my secondary screen. I think the reason for that is because I think what's supposed to be my secondary GPU is on my primary GPU slot, and that's using the secondary monitor instead. But then when I restart my screens, like in Windows, it automatically just like puts it on the main screen finally. But yeah, I think I need to do some fixing on the PC as well. Also, I do need to get a new CPU. That's for sure. Jesky. Starting from him, this is Blood Covenant between Team Frenchies and Team Pretenders. Not even 7 seconds and we already get the first frag. Jesky, you are a madman. Fulton still putting Jesky down quite well. Jesky playing Ranger, his teammate Ace Light playing Nyx. Fulton playing BJ Blazkowicz, Black Hive Mind playing Keel. Lobbing grenades around, that was very close. The grenades, if they haven't been changed, they do 50 damage directly. And Jesky was at 45 stack. Fulton still gets the frag. Waits for Mega, but I think yep, he has the thought that it probably was picked up. Falls back to power up area. Ace Light gets the frag on him. Very nice, directed on Jesky. Fulton also gets... oh yeah, I think they fragged each other, yeah. The dialogue fragged Fulton as well, from Jesky. Ace Light. Very well stacked now. I think it's only fair that Ace Light gets most of the armor pickups, because he is playing Nyx, a light champion. It's mostly going to be relying on armor. 3 HP on Ace Light. Quad has spawned. That grenade was very close. Quad still not picked up. Fulton comes in, steals it. Like, hello, yes, this is mine. I will take this. Oh, no, never mind, this is not mine. But still, Black Hive Mind comes from behind. Frax Jesky just barely, and Ace Light is faster. Only 15 seconds has gone with the quad, and it's already gone through like the entire player set, except Jesky. Very nice. Frags by Fulton there. Lost 50 HP. Oh, here's the Nyx. Go up the jump pad. It's using Ghost Walk. Here we go. Dual wield has been depleted, and Ace Light. Yep, just desperately just fragging Fulton there with the shotgun on that range. Doesn't deal much damage, but it was barely enough for 5 hits. Oh my god. That BJ Blazkowicz heal, that never gets old. Especially for situations like that, where he just before he gets fragged, he's dead. Very good rocket damage by Ace Light on Black Hive Mind. You really need that damage on Keel because he is a light no, not light champion, heavy champion. Getting most of the stack. Oh! Direct hit on Fulton.
They'll see it as a sign.
And here comes Black Hive Mind, bombarding the area with grenades. Barely missing them right there though. Protection coming in just 16 seconds. 26 HP on Ace Light. I missed the rail there. Oh, that grenade, you better watch out for that. Fulton finishing Ace Light off. Black Hive Mind is right there. Giving it to Fulton. Team Frenchies are only leading by 4 frags, and this is Team Pretenders map pick. Oh. 31 HP. Still, BJ Blazkowicz has the HP regen, but my god, that nail gun does damage. Whew. Still, Tishin goes out. Fulton didn't even get fragged. But Team Frenchies are still leading. Oh, by 3 frags, but that dual wield. Yeah, that pretty much melted. Ace Light Jesky gets the frag back though, just as he picks up the heavy. Black Hive Mind with his kill is, yep, very audible with those grenades and rockets over Mega. Deadly Slipgate is right, because that damage on Black Hive Mind and Fulton. Yep.
You've disgraced yourself enough.
Jesky
this time.
once again controlling the armor well. 5 minutes have passed. And I have no idea how they do it. It was just a minute ago, or even less than that. I think 30 seconds ago it was just a 3 frag difference. Now it's a 9 frag lead for Team Frenchies. And it keeps on growing. 11 frags. Jesky, you are a madman. Yep. Jesky just keeps on getting it, but Quad is out of the map, and so is actually nobody else, just the Quad. Fulton barely gets fragged on the edge of the map. But Quad is nowhere to be seen, and for a good reason. So nobody gets that. People have to wait for 100 seconds for the next power-up Ace Light. Doesn't even realize if it got picked up or not. There we go. Heavy is picked up. Mega. Picked up by Fulton. I'm starting to like that enemy territory Quake Wars rocket launcher. Especially the sound, even though it sounds like somebody just stepping on lava. That's basically what that sound is. Oh. Very nice meteor rocket, and Jesky gets the Shop Slayer on Fulton, finishes off Black Hive Mind. Very nice rail. On the lookout for more rails or machine gun damage. Doesn't even realize what Capaldi's HP is. It's 8 HP! And he just won't go down. Oh, here comes Ace Light! Surprising Capaldin like hell. This is an insane game. And Ace Light's just nearly standing still and getting all that accuracy. Fulton falling back, Chesky barely getting the frag on Black Hive Mind. They just keep on growing though, like they have, what is that, 17 frag lead. This is their like method, the Frenchies' method is just slow and steady gain of frags and damage. Damage first and foremost is very right. Fulton gives up and goes out of the map. But intentionally, it's like, well, I'm pretty sure I can't get this. Neither can you. In fact, I don't know if that was really intentional. That benefits, I think, only Ace Light and Jesky because they are in a very, very staple lead. Of nearly 8, actually that's 18 frags. Nearly 20 frags in the lead. Fulton gets Ace Light, Black Hive Mind, misses the grenade and the rail. Doesn't even know anymore where Jesky went. Oh, there he is again. Okay, I'm just gonna throw a nade over there. I don't know what Jesky's doing right now. He's focusing on Fulton. I don't know if that was intentional. It's like, well, he's not hitting the rail, so let me focus on Fulton instead. Jesky and Ace Light. Really good control on the power-up area. It's not spawning for a while though. Still, this is where most of the players are. Just trying to control the power-up area. Mega and Heavy are pretty much right next to it, so you don't even need to go any further than that. Black Hive Mind. Nice frag on Ace Light, nice frag on Jesky as well, but that's a trade. Mutual frag. Wow. You hardly get much of an accuracy against the Light Champion because of their hitbox, but Black Hive Mind. What an accuracy. Still, they have the next quad ready and waiting. Jesky going in. Ace Light with the... Oh, there we go. The Ghost Walk fails. 1 HP. Jesky goes with the Gauntlet and gets the quad. Incredible.
Making Mama proud.
The last resort is the Gauntlet when... sorry, Black Hive Mind is 1 HP. Fulton gets it back. Okay, he's got the quad. Jesky fails to escape with the orb. Ace Light's not doing much better. 1 frag for team Frenchies though. Fulton's barely faster with his reflexes with the shotgun. Jesky goes down to Black Hive Mind. Fulton's not looking all that good with stack. 105 is mediocre, but that's really the best you can do against perhaps rapid fire weapons. Rockets will just quickly demolish you, and not to mention a point blank shotgun. Super shotgun. Here's the Ranger. It's afraid to peek anywhere. 5 HP left! Fulton, you're putting your life at risk. This is basically the last frag in Ace Light. Nails it down, more like bullets it down with the machine gun. 50 to 37 for Team Frenchies. Very, very intense game. Until the last few minutes of that. Suddenly Jesky and Ace Light just decided to just control it. You know, the power-up area is quite effective area of the map, so we probably should control that. And they did super well, even if Fulton and Black Hive Mind got that back. The way they took it back, wow. Especially that last quad acclaim right there was incredible. Still, that puts Team Frenchies to 2-0 in this semifinal, and they are going into the finals, grand final bracket. The game. the opponent of which is yet to be decided. I need my stream deck here. There we go. I will refresh this. So the Frenchies, this was a best of 3 match. They are advancing into the grand final game. And the second opponent will be determined here in the semifinals. But right now it is time for, I think, Quakim and Big Biceps, if they haven't yet started. Seems Big Biceps have also advanced quite well in the loser bracket. They first won against For Great Justice in 50-31, I mean, and then 50-32 against Team Ascension. They are out. Now it's Quakium versus Big Biceps. They won guns, razors, knives. They won that map. It doesn't actually show the scores. Now then. I don't know if Champ is... actually, I should open Discord at this point. We are in the menu of Quake Champions at the moment, so I think it won't be doing all that bad. And I will say, we have 33 euros in the prize pool. You can raise that prize pool yourself by donating to the stream. All the donation money goes directly into the prize pool. Right now we have 33 euros in total. 23 euros from Fexor, I think it was, and 10 euros from Insum. Right now, let's see who is up. I think Champ and Viking are... Yep, they are playing. Sorry about that. Yes, they are playing, and I think we'll be waiting until they are done with their game, so... I don't know how I should do this. This is very different, difficult to control. I think I should do, just like, put the intro scene. Thank you very much, Ace Light. Thank you for the very nice games yourself, and with Jeski. Holy crap, the performance on your side. Very, very well done. Anyway, I don't know how we should do this until Champ has... Or, well, it depends on if Big Biceps wins Quakeim, then they advance in the tournament, basically. That's how it is. But if Big Biceps are out, then Champ will join me in the commentating. And Quakeim will continue in the loser round 4. That will be against the Pretenders. Which I should probably refresh the bracket just to see if they didn't update it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Anyway, indeed, very good games though. By Team Frenchies. Anyway, I think that the setup with the freaking floor fan is working quite nicely because the freaking PC hasn't crashed for a while. I think the problem was that my PC wasn't cool enough, but the thing is, yeah. Anyway, that's basically, this game is the only game that's currently going on right now. We're just waiting until Big Biceps and Quake Game are done, and they can, either one can go against the Pretenders in the second semifinal. And if it's Big Biceps that wins it, then Quake Game is out naturally, but if Big Biceps is out, then Champ will join me in the commentary. I don't know what else I can just say here at this point. Good music choice. Well, this is basically the same list that I used back in the day when I used to commentate for Rocket Jump Zone. Marky Music gave us permission to play his music, and that permission, to my knowledge, hasn't been revoked. So, at least I would have been contacted if it was. But, yeah, this I just recently noticed that SoundCloud nowadays has advertisements, so I think I should use like a different playlist from a different source. But I'm still wondering what should I play? Should I play Quake 2's soundtrack all the time, or should I play frigging Quake 3's soundtrack? I can't play because I think that's DMCA, so sadly that won't work. Quake 1's music is all ambience. That won't work either for such an action-packed game that Quake is. At least, it works for Quake single player, I'm not saying that, but just like for tournaments, and for like breaks like these, you need some like action-packed music, because that's what Quake is. It's fast, frantic, explosive, badass action. And I'm very glad that it hasn't changed anywhere during the time that I've been taking a break from it. The community and everything still seems to stand strong, and all I've seen actually just recently is just new players coming into Quake. I will say at this point, I think this is a good time to let's see, promote my channel, I guess, because in case you are wondering, I will actually just how should I write this? Should I just write like, I am the caster? I don't know if the caster command works. I need to test that. Okay. Doesn't work, damn it. Anyway, I am the caster. Smiley face. Yes, I am the commentator for today's tourneys and probably for future tourneys as well. The thing is, let's see, where can I get the fastest with my friggin' Twitch link? I don't stream all that often myself, like not every day, not even nearly every week, although I aim to stream for once a week. It's free gent. Yeah, but I myself, I stream either, I don't know if I should get back to streaming Quake as well, just on my own time, just playing casual games. But I mainly nowadays I stream just development of my Doom modding. I recently developed Insanity Deathmatch last year. That got a multiplayer Cackle award, which is basically the annual awards for Doom creations every year. And my mod, which is Insanity Deathmatch, won the multiplayer award last year, and now I'm developing Insanity Survival, which is a survival or co-op mod, which will have like different monsters, just more than Doom and stuff like that. Insanity Deathmatch, though, I don't know if that will be anything competitive, like as far as the competitive scene goes. Although I have developed it more simply, like, or a simpler version of it for Duel, and I just might feature it, well, I might not feature it, I'm not the host of Organ Grinder, but it might be featured in Organ Grinder in the future. I think I messaged to Rotten Rose if it could be featured in Organ Grinder, and it is more for like casual gameplay and stuff like that, but my god, that's my Twitch link, by the way. Like, it is more for like casual fun gameplay, but the duel mode is slightly more competitive, slightly more simpler in terms of like randomization on the weapon spawns and stuff like that. It isn't exactly like Quake, especially it being on the Doom engine, but I've been thinking of also just like developing or designing maps for it, specific deathmatch maps. As far as Quake goes, I'm glad to be back. Like, most of the time, for the past like 2 years, I've dedicated myself to Doom. Mainly because the critical acclaim that I got on Insanity Deathmatch, it really motivated me to develop that instead. So that's why I just like took a long break from Quake.
Tuunatako terassia, puunatako puutarhaa vai syynätätkö sokkelia? K-Raudan terassirakentamisen oppaasta löydät neuvot ja niksit kaikkeen pihaan.
Whole advertising on my own channel. But this is not really my own channel. This is Champ's channel technically, but I'm just streaming on Rocket Champ's own. I also stream on my own. Anyway, I just might return to Quake as well, just on my own streams. It depends, like, also how how badly the game crashes, because that's partly why I also stopped streaming Quake. It's just like it wasn't all that compatible with Streamlabs OBS, but now I have also switched. Oh, there we go. I have also switched softwares on streaming. I'm now using OBS Studio. Champ is saying, invite me. Hello, Champ.
Hello, hello. How are you? So we lost. Now
Oh no.
Those guys, but only 2 frags difference. It was 50 to 48, unfortunately for us.
Oh damn it. Oh, I left the party. No, that was the party that was supposed to be in.
Me?
No, Black Hive Mind and Cafolton.
Ah. But you started already or no?
No, we didn't.
Okay, fine. That was so close. Unbelievable. But good job to those guys. To Quake team.
Yeah.
Only 2 frags difference.
2 frag. Ooh.
Yeah. Like, we were pretty strong on Molten, but 3 games in a row, 1 map, you know, so I was like, let's play a fresh map. So let's switch. Let's keep, you know, there we go.
Yeah.
You know, but I was like, come on, just we cannot play 4 times in a row the same map, because it was like all down to Molten again. And I was like, either Molten or Corrupted Key, you know, we lost, unfortunately.
Alright, well, Black Hive Mind says
It
that they left. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Now they invited me back. They are making a new lobby, and they should be inviting you as well.
And how is everybody doing? Oh, we still have 57 viewers. That's pretty
Very
neat.
nice.
That's pretty neat. Yeah, so we are trying this again, you know, so if you would like to join us next time, next month, we will maybe do it again. Hopefully you like this idea.
Yeah.
Below 2K should be fine, and 7 teams today total.
Yeah, I've been glad to stream it as well. I've been thinking of getting back to streaming Quake on my own channel as well. I will
Quake,
do some...
Quake 1 or Quake 2?
just Quake
Or you
Champions.
mean Quake Champions?
Yes,
Ah.
yes.
I've seen you like play games like those retro games.
Yeah, I just said on stream that I've been mainly like Doom modding and streaming the Doom modding, but I also did play Soloco just recently. That was last week's Monday. Was it? Yeah, that was last week's Monday, and that is a fantastic demo, and it's going to be a fantastic game as well. You could basically consider it a double A game. It's that good.
So which game is it gonna be now? Is it,
I think
Final?
Black Hive Mind and let's see. I think we're missing Viking. Oh no, we're not. Wait. We're missing.
We lost, but is it
Quakium and
semi-finals
Contenders.
now or?
Yeah, it's a loser semifinals.
Alright. So who won? Frenchies or the?
Frenchies. They haven't
Alright.
reported the score though, but they won 2-0.
I have to do it. I have to.
Yep.
2-0 for Frenchies.
2-0 for Frenchies.
Ooh, okay.
Team Quaking was... Who was it again? I need to check again here. February 21. And Let's see. Art pill. Right, a guy in the party lead. Although I could give it to you as well if you want, champ.
No.
Okay.
I'm a little bit too lazy today because it's so hot. My brain is like.
Oh, you don't say.
crazy.
It's very goddamn hot here in Finland as well.
Damn it.
Holy crap. But at least I have a fan blowing, not on me, but on my PC, just in case it doesn't crash again. But I also have my window open, and it is getting like a bit darker,
Yeah.
so I think the evening might be more like midnight might be a little bit chiller now.
Yeah, and the worst is yet to come. It's just beginning.
Score limit, no, score limit should be 50.
What? 50
Yeah,
what?
no, in score limit.
Fragmenting.
Right, west 70, central 60, east 50. What are we doing here? Which server? Central works for us. We can go central. Central server then.
Score limit is 50. That's a typo
Yes.
there. I don't
Yes.
know because I copied rules from an old one, and unfortunately, it used to be 75. That's a long time ago, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, it seems
It's
the
50,
pretenders
50.
are starting with the Ranger ban. Now they Team Quakium are banning a champion.
It's been a long time since we hosted the Quake tournament, so
Yeah, I mean it's
this is just a test, basically. Like, if you like this
when
idea,
did
you
I
know-
host? Or but when did I even commentate here?
Oh, it was like last year because we went to Solontic, which is another arena shooter.
I think
Which is my
it was
favorite.
at the end of 2020.
Yeah.
Dear God, it's
Ah,
been
I see.
1.5 years.
Oh wow, time flies.
Oh, I see. Team Quakium want to decide the maps first.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. Like
Yeah.
those teams decide like let's ban champions first. Okay, champion. They decide like maps first.
Yeah.
This is basically just a friendly event. It's whatever what we decide. Although there's some money now included. I didn't expect that somebody would even donate to the prize pool.
Yeah,
but
this is
that's,
very-
that's,
very-
that's already pretty good. I mean, like 30 euros. So thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah. Very much appreciated. And you can also grow that prize pool if you want yourself by donating to the stream. All the donations will go towards the prize pool, and 50% of it will go to the first place winner. 30% of it will go to second place, and 20% will go to third place.
Yeah. Good night, Wolf. He has morning
Good night,
shift.
Wolf. Oh yeah. Yeah, that.
That sucks, maybe. But maybe he
Although
likes
it
his
is
job,
Sunday, I will say that. Alright, do maps. So, Awoken and Deep Embrace are banned. Exile will be the first map decided by Quakium. It's loser final, best of 3. Yes.
Yeah, it should be best
Best
of
of
three.
three.
But if they want to play one game, that's also fine.
Or if you want to play just one, it's fine.
And maybe, guys, I will get one girl to stream. Maybe she streams Quick Champions, some TDM stuff like that. And I forgot her name, but I have her on Instagram. She's very hot, and I will ask her that if she would be interested to cut some quick champions, because I asked her like if she wants to play some 2v2 TDM, and she said that she has no like teammate.
Right.
So yeah. So she's streaming a little bit, but maybe she will be interested too. Also.
I think I know who you are talking about. I think I've seen.
You know?
Well, I can't remember her name. I can't remember her name either. It's a problem.
Let me see. Yeah. I didn't have her followed on this channel though. Never mind.
Anyway, let's take a look at the maps here. I guess they are going with the best of 3. So first map will be Exile, second map will be Corrupted Keep, picked by the Pretenders. Blood Covenant and Molten are banned, so Runes of Sarnath is the remaining map, and Strog and Ranger are banned champions.
Alright,
Which means Black Hive Mind gets to play Galena, and now it's coming back to me. I remember Black Hive Mind playing Galena. Very good Galena too.
Oh, when I played with Viking, he just told me ban Galena. Whole games, you know, so we just did it.
I forgot I was the leader. Exile, 15 minutes, 50 frags. There we go. Whoops. I don't want to switch player. There we go. Start map. Exile will be the first one. Picked by Team Quakian.
Also, it's quite funny that we didn't add the like veil. I mean, I didn't add it. I didn't even realize that it's not there. But it's our best map. It's our best map with Vikings. And I also like picked up, and they said, you know, like, wait, it's not in the pool. And I was like, oh my god, we are fucked. God damn it.
I mean, well, you still got far in the
Not there
loser bracket
anymore.
though.
Because I was like, I just copied all those rules from like one time ago, and I didn't realize that the map isn't there. But Bell is our best map, so
Yeah.
now you know it's like very tricky map.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just putting my hand close to the PC just to test if it's hot. No, thank God it isn't. Exile. Starting from Fortum from Team The Pretenders. Good luck indeed. Fortum's playing Death Knight, Black Hive Mind, Galena. February playing Death Knight on the opposing team, Quakium, and RPO playing Eisen. Fortum, very good offense already on February with the heavy machine gun does quite a lot of damage. Wow. You just don't realize it when you just don't use it all that much. But Fortum's like, I would say second staple weapon has been the machine gun.
Yeah, it's very powerful on this map.
Especially when it's very vertical map too. There's like many floors on top of each other. Damage you can do with the zoomed in heavy machine gun is very good.
Life sustains you.
Black Hive Mind stores the totems right next to the light armor. Next to Mega here. And going on offense on the heavy. February goes down, but that's, yep, mutual fire going to Fulton. We're following him. Heavy was picked by RPL.
I think he's from Finland.
Is he? Really?
Well, his name says so, you know. It should be. Like, this name is very usual for
RPL really doesn't really need anything in Finnish. But I don't know. It could be. I don't know. Maybe it's just his nickname.
I mean this Kofoten.
Oh, Kofoten.
Yeah. He should be like, from Finland. Like it's very usual name for a film. I don't know.
I mean, well, that doesn't mean anything in Finnish either, but that's at least closer, I think, to a Finnish name or something like that than Arpil, I guess. Yeah. Fulton,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
75 is the score. Black Eyed Man has another totem ready. It seems that Arpil just knows quite well to go through the totems, but that's also, yep, as a trap for the teleporter there. Black Eyed Man got some good damage on the opposing Death Knight. I think that's yeah, that's February.
I think this is going to be a very close game. Tied one.
It seems like that
And
already.
players, yeah, and players are very careful now because, you know, it's a bracket final. You do not really want to drop.
Yeah.
You want to go to the grand finals.
And it's only been barely 3 minutes and only 9 and 7 frags have been made on both teams. Oh, the turret! Oh, the teleporter exit! Fulton falls back very slowly. 1 HP remaining. Barely misses the rail on Arpil. Goes through the teleporter once again. Just 15 more seconds to protection. 3 more seconds to Megas. Well, February goes down like that from Cafalton's rail. Here comes Arpil. It's a trade on Cafalton. Black Eyed Man kills him. And protection spawned for his for Arpil's teammate. February gets Black Eyed Man, but Cafalton finishes him off. February didn't have much of a stack to, when picking it up. Oh, the shotgun damage.
Oh, he's pretty
Fulton. Yeah. It's very, very stacked. Yeah, the 147 stacked with the protection is basically just triple that. And you've got a hell of a stack. Oh, accuracy on the turret, and now February goes down as well. Suddenly it's 15 to 10. The power-up can do wonders when you just take good care of it. Fulton did a good run. Damn. The damage over time into some rockets into a rail. Fulton does very hesitative combos, I would say, but still, the rail finished him off. Finished Arpil off. And Arpil, even after his second life, isn't too much on a stack. February, though, will go down even faster through the teleporter. 6 frags ahead is Team Quake M here. Sorry, not Quake M, the Pretenders.
Totem initiated.
Cafalton. I think we follow Cafalton for a while as well. Like this, he's at a KDR of 2.4. He's dealing all the damage.
Yeah.
There's team.
He's pretty well stocked. Still
Yeah.
has a lot of armor.
Yes, he is, and along with those Galena totems, he can just restore health pretty much anywhere.
Yeah.
Quad is coming up. Mega's up already. Picked by February here, very well stacked for quad, but catches a splash rocket. But yep, nice finish on Cafalton. Rail on Black Eyed Mind, coming in with a shotgun. Not stacked enough for the quad. His teammates picks it up. Put the turret there on the teleporter, right in front of it. February just safely tries to snipe from above. Arpil gets Cafalton down, but goes very low on stack. Quad, you really, with that, you really need to watch your stack, and yet right now, Quad's down and picked up by his teammate. Just a few more seconds to go. Oh! Oh. February isn't doing too well on stack. He hasn't been for a while either, only picking up, oh! Health bubbles! February! Here we go. Oh, I think I haven't even been following. There we go, February. Now following him, Mega's been taken by Fulton. Gets Arpil down. February isn't too stacked either, but he's putting some heavy damage on Confolton with those rockets, and he barely survives that fight as well. And again, finishes him off with the Arpil assisting the damage.
8 frags difference though. This is very much doable.
Oh,
Yeah,
it just might be. 7 frags, yeah, in the lead. Pretenders are.
There we go, protection. Isn't that important, I would say, at this time? But next power up, I mean quad, will be very important. Must be.
Protection can still do a lot of wonders. When you have a player who's really stacked like Black Hive Mind right now is just missing all those shotgun shots though. There we go. Finally. So I agree it isn't as effective as the quad in terms of like dealing damage obviously, but still very effective for just like a grand rundown of the enemy team.
Already.
Yeah.
Protection, so that's a good job.
Yeah, you can still do wonders with the protection. The quad indeed will be something that will matter. Arpil catching a direct hit rocket, but barely surviving Black Hive Mind there. Finishing him off with the SSG and Fulton getting the frag back. 10 frag lead for Team Pretenders. Waiting on the heavy here. Black Hive Mind is just providing some frontier fire there and it goes down just as the heavy spawns. Oh, walking on the flame is not good for your health. Arpil still gets Fulton down. Gets a trade out of that. Even on the next. Oh, there we go. Next life. Gets the frag. Totems down. Barely misses the rails on Black Hive Mind. Lower level. Just 3 more seconds until Mega comes up, and I don't know who that was. I think that was Arpil. No, sorry, Black Hive Mind from behind. Quad coming up in 10 seconds. Seems like February is just like nearly sandwiched there. Oh, there we go. Now he finally died. He still took Black Hive Mind down. And Fulton has the quad. 9 frags in the lead. It could go even bigger, especially now after Arpil is practically sandwiched. Yep, there we go. Fulton with quad. Coming in hot.
5-minute warning.
There we go. Oh, but the turret behind gets the quad down. There's still a few seconds left on it. Not very long though. Yep, it's already out. Arpil, very well stacked. 10 minutes have passed, and it's still a 10 frag lead for Team Pretenders. Black Hive Mind gets a trade out of that. Out of Arpil. Ooh, February gets the frag back. Fulton, this is just like tossing a ball between each player. It's basically that. Oh my god. Arpil now very well stacked with the Mega and the Heavy, but holy hell, the amount of damage the Flame already does. Along with the Machine Gun, fully accurate on Arpil. That stack is just no longer, I should say. There's only 150 of it.
Only 6 frags now, so
yeah.
I think like the other team should slow down completely and play for next power up and try to come back somehow.
Yeah, even
but
if
they
it
need
is
to
the
slow down the
protection.
game.
Yeah, even if it is the protection, it really might matter for this next few frags here.
There we go. It's the only protection, so that will not do the thing, but it's still something.
Yeah. Fulton still gets another frag. Just 3 more frags. Arpil goes full on offense. Black Hive Mind is just not stopping there, but still goes down.
Oh, here we go.
And it's only a 7 frag difference only. Oh, February telefrags him! Telefrags Capulton goes on Black Hive Mind. Gets a lot of
This
damage.
shotgun, he cannot finish him off.
Yeah, no. He has to fall back a little bit as well.
Yeah, he's now wasting time. We should push now.
I was a little bit of afraid that his stack would actually go faster, down faster than expected, but yeah, they still had a lot of that left. Capulton
Yeah.
gets another frag, and it's just one more Black Hive Mind scores
there we
that,
go.
and it's over. Good game by both teams. That was a very close one during the
Nice
entire
comeback.
match, but yeah.
Wasn't
Capulton
enough.
and Black Hive Mind still kept the lead quite well. Exile is just a map that, especially for Galena and Eisen, they are very staple for like storing totems and just guarding the teleporters with the turret, or even the totem. But the Death Knights, both Death Knights, did a lot of damage. We're very accurate with the machine gun and railgun and the lightning gun. In fact, that's a map that you actually don't see many rockets
That
in.
goes to Quaking.
Yeah, that's a map that you don't see many rockets in. So I actually need to check what the next map was. Corrupted Keep. First time we're seeing Corrupted Keep as well.
There we go.
But you do see a lot of like rails and any other like accuracy weapons on Exile. Corrupted Keep, however, you won't see any rail here. It is completely not existent.
Well, it is possible, but only in warm-up. Spoiler, everybody.
Yeah. Or in, what is it? Unholy Trinity and, was it? Is there a Clan Arena actually? No, I don't know. I don't know if you can play Corrupted Keep in Clan Arena. Well, you can in a custom game, but yeah, I guess so.
I don't know.
Unholy Trinity and in warm-up, at least, you can use the railgun. But otherwise, yes, you can't.
Hellstorm, hello, in chat.
Hailstorm!
Long
Very
time
nice
no
to see you as well. He also joined a Doom tournament, classic Doom tournament recently, I think. What was it? Yeah, it was Alphatius Deathmatch. That's a very, very good arena FPS mod for Doom. Very nice to see you here too. But this is Corrupted Keep is a map that I think because of the fact that everybody just uses machine guns or lightning guns anyway, it's like accuracy is a big factor here.
Definitely, yeah.
We can already see that from the abundant use of the machine gun. Starting from Capulton playing Death Knight, Black Hive Mind playing Galena, February playing Death Knight, and RPL playing BJ Blazkowicz. Already a very aggressive push on the Mega. Very accurate LG, but it's not going to be enough for the high ground position that RPL has with the rockets. Machine gun is out. Yeah, mostly what we will see is just LGs and machine guns and even the shotguns. And gauntlets right in front of the teleporter. Capulton. Very nice finish on RPL there, gets the Mega. They have the lead now with one frag. Not even a minute has passed and it's already very, very frantic. Oh, yep, both teams are just on one side of the map. Constantly having a fight. February barely survives. Black Hive Mind. Ooh, very nice sniping with the heavy machine gun. That is indeed the secondary sniping weapon you want to have, besides the railgun. And it's the only chance here to snipe anybody. Capulton. Oh, but what did he do? Did he suicide? With his flame? I think he did. And quite a spawn. His Fibber's teammate gets it. RPL with the dual wield just used it. Pushed into the quad. Now he has it heavy as The stack booster right here, very nice. Catches a lot of damage from Fulton though. Oh, Black Hive Mind pretty much heard the LG of Arpil all the way there. For entering the teleporter. Very low HP, he needs to fall back. I guess picked up by somebody who was there. I don't care. Black Hive Mind gets the entire team down. Push them back, his team back into the lead. Nice shotgun damage. It is now 7-5. Make that 8-5 right now. Black Hive Mind securing the LG teleporter with totems.
You fought well, but not
The accuracy
well
that Black Hive Mind has. That's the only way you could just get any damage with the LG. Just be accurate, and holy crap, the accuracy that you can have with that. Black Hive Mind proves that quite well. Totem goes off on the teleporter. Fulton finishes Arpil off. Teleporter goes out again. Totems once again the second mine there, and it goes off again. February grabs it, and Fulton finishes him off. Still with a lot of stack remaining.
Unstoppable.
Yeah.
He's just not dying.
Yeah, he is not dying. I just noticed a stack too.
Now he died.
Yeah.
Now he died finally after a long time.
I have no idea how he was at that stack still. Holy crap.
Well, I don't know because he pretty much knows the timing. Like
Yeah.
he got those megas pretty comfortably, so it's
But he's just evading all damage.
time items definitely.
Yeah.
entered this domain.
Anyway, Fulton has the power up. And it's going to wear out in a moment as well, but still try to get February here. Manages to get him. Arpil is just trying to push him down with a machine gun to no avail. Yeah, gets fragged himself instead, nearly telefrags February. Teammate grabs the Mega again. Need some LG ammo here. That means teammate just grabbed the next LG. There we go.
Price difference. That's
Yeah, that is biblical.
happens
Holy crap.
on this map. It happens pretty
Yeah,
often.
yeah, you can dominate areas on this map quite well.
Yeah.
All areas. I'm gonna say it's because of the Galena's control on the LG side. It's pretty much the only way of just finding out whether there's a totem or not, or at least the quickest way out is just going through the teleporter. Then you also just want to, if you go through the stairs or rocket jumping up, you're just gonna get immediately sniped by the said LG. Black Hive Mind still going down to February. Not the best weapon to use at that range, especially when your accuracy isn't all the shabbiest. Not all the best either. 7 frag lead for Team Pretenders. Nearly gets a midair there, but the wall, the floor came in the way. 16 HP left on February. Gets some damage on Black Hive Mind. Quad coming up in just 3 seconds. Black Hive Mind is positioned. Teammate gets it instead. No, never mind. He gets it. But gets just all the damage possible from it. Arpil gets the quad damage instead. Let's get Fulton down. Mega, now he is fully stacked. Now he just needs to push this down. Run, Black Hive Mind, while you can. I couldn't even say that as fast as Arpil fragged him.
Yeah.
Fulton goes down as well.
Power up for them. Now is the time to come back a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what they needed. And they
Yeah.
slightly took it back, which is good.
Yeah, they found some frags, but they're still behind. Still plenty of time, of course. So
Indeed, there is 8.5 minutes to go if we're going by the time limit. Pretenders have already gone past the half of the frag limit, though. They might just be pushing it up quite a lot even further. especially with that mega area fully controlled. Oh yeah, speaking of which, the totem on top of the mega as well. Oh. February sadly catches a rocket on his teammate, gets himself damage. Black Hive Mind gets midair, gets RPL down as well. Black Hive Mind just needs one more totem here to get the pocket mega. Oh, never mind. Yep, there we go. RPO gets him down, gets the mega, gets the totem down, and now even has the dual wield up. Uses it on Fulton. That stack is melted. And that player is melted with it. Second frag on him. February frags him instead. Finishes him off and gets the power up. Let's follow him instead. Where are you? There you are. February.
It's a little bit slow. He needs to speed up.
Yeah, he does. He has no time.
Yeah.
That LG will be still quite effective, and Fulton still gets it with the littlest of damages that he did. Machine gun finishes him off. They didn't get much. Team Quake him, I mean, they didn't get much of a rise in frags with that, but it is still 5 frags, so they have risen a little bit over time. I noticed that Team Frenchies have this like strategy of just gaining frags and doing damage over like little bits of time. I think Team Quakem need to do the same here, and I think they are just approaching that strategy right now. Their frag count keeps on rising. Fulton and Black Hive Mind have basically just slowed down in the gain of frags. RPL, 100 HP, his teammate is even lower. This is still not very good control-wise and stack-wise for them. Goes into the totem even. That gives very good info. Yep, that's a near a sandwich between the enemy teammate. Fulton with the mega gets the point-blank trident middle, and the damage over time will finish him off. Oh, and RPL spawns exactly where he died and still caught the flame. Oh, that will give such unlucky info to the enemy. Still has the dual wield, but doesn't have much of a weapon to use it with. Machine gun maybe, but yep, I think rocket is still the best weapon. Fulton protecting his teammate. Wants the second quad. Let's actually follow Black Hive Mind here with the quad. Actually fails to capture it. Here we go, RPL. That's the way to do it. Dual wield ambush.
I did like 3 frags in now. Really good.
They need to.
But they need more.
Yeah, they definitely need more. He had no time to wait for the mega and still have the quad. It already ran out.
So for 5 minutes to go. And next Paula will be protection, which won't help that much.
Few can withstand my wrath.
Yeah, not all that well. Maybe just to clear the LG area of totems, but and even get the mega, get like some control back. But that's about it. Like Corruptor Keeper, you don't really run down the enemy team that much with the protection. It's a small map. You can outrun people quite well in this map too.
Still 7 frags overall difference. So
Yep.
they need to change something, I don't know, like.
Wow. The combo. RPL still survives there. Black Hive Mind is there to finish him off though. The combos that Fulton does.
Guy is playing really well. I'm watching
RPL. He tries to get the next LG. Yeah, this is not the place you want to be in. When you have when you have the enemy team in there controlling the entire, like, that statue basically surrounding the mega. And the LG.
Oh, nice job.
And protection is spawned. RPL has it.
He's below now.
Damage over time won't do much, but he's still eager for some stack because he isn't too high on that. 75 HP isn't all that much when you have protection. He has dual wield though, but he's got such little LG ammo.
Could pick those health bubbles there, but he didn't.
Very little ammo. You could really use the dual wield right now. There we go. Gets Fulton. Trade on RPL basically. But Team
Still
Pretenders.
7 frags.
Yeah, and Team Pretenders only need 2 more frags. RPL and February really need to take this slow. They need to take this safe. Mega is up. RPL really just is greedy for frags here, and he gets it. But Mega's still up, and Black Hive Mind finishes it off.
They could potentially like slow it down completely and wait for next quad.
Yeah.
And then kind of like make it happen somehow.
And that last fight was also a situation where, yeah, RPO did get Fulton, but there was still a situation where Mega was available. You could have just played it safe. You could have just fallen back to your teammate and restack and wait for that power up even.
So I believe this was 2-0 already, right?
I think it is, yeah. 2-0.
Yeah, so you are heading.
So the Pretenders are facing.
Finals.
Yeah, the Pretenders are facing the Frenchies again. They already faced them in the first semifinal.
Alright.
Now it's going.
Nice to see. Maybe we'll see some tactics, some difference. We'll see what happens.
Very nice game so far. And this is indeed the brackets. It hasn't been refreshed yet, but the Pretenders won 2-0.
You get 3rd place.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Quake Game, the team Quake Game gets 3rd place in the tournament, since this was basically the semifinal is over, and now the Pretenders are going against the Frenchies.
Left party, could you invite me again?
Sorry, what?
If you could invite me again.
Oh, yes. Just a moment. Don't even need to write your name. There you are. And now I shall be inviting
Here you have the grand final
Team
now.
Frenchies. So Jeski and Ace Light. This will be a best of 3 game, right?
Yeah, that's a bit of that's perfect.
Best of 3. I'll move you to the spectator. GG's, thank you for games, boys. Thank you very much for playing. Thank you very much for the very frantic action you've put together with your teammate, February. Very nice games with RPL. Ace Light. There we go. And now we have the grand finalists, pretty soon at least, in the game. Here we go. They already faced each other in the semifinal, and now they're facing against each other again in the grand final. This is also a best of 3 game. Hopefully it'll be very, very nice.
I'm sure of it, yeah.
Most of the time,
Jeski, he is a known player. He actually played in our Xon tournaments. And he got really so good in really like little time, and he almost beat me already, which I'm like in that game I'm a beast. I mean, you know, just because I've been around like for ages, maybe like 8 years, you know, and he almost beat me already. But I didn't allow him.
I guess Frenchie's banned first. Or unless, yeah, if you want, it's fine. Champs, question marks?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter if they decide to do it the other way.
And I think it's an error on the rules page. We could do it the best of 3.
Yeah, well, the best of 3.
Yeah.
Not perfect. What time is
I mean,
it?
it is very like late in Europe anyway, so yeah.
Yeah.
make it a best of 3. Champions are banned first, so Team Frenchies ban Galena. And the Pretenders ban Ranger. I think this is what Team Frenchies did already before. They banned Galena because the potential they can have as a support and Trapper champion basically is just immense. And the way Black Hive Mind already plays Galena, they've just probably learned to constantly ban it against them.
So Galena and Ranger out.
Yeah. Next up is the maps. Best of 3, yes. Or, oh, that was you asking that.
Yeah, I'll make sure that the rules are perfect next time.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's
Because
still
you've
been a while.
like on the long, it's been a while. So this basically was just test, you know. I was like, let's do it, let's see how many teams sign up. And 7 teams, it's pretty good. My goal was 8 teams, but
Yeah.
still pretty decent. Yeah. And it was like no prize per day, so I didn't even know somebody would sign up. Look like you like these guys, so that's really perfect. And we have also some viewers. You can go and check out our website, rockyjump.zone, that I created. It's like my hobby, I'm doing this.
Yeah, it's a very good website too.
Thank you.
Very nice to see how it's improved.
Yeah.
We no longer just do like the brackets like directly from the tournament page. Although now we
Yeah.
do because the bracket is kind of broken on the rockyjump.zone page. But yeah, still.
Oh, but it's challenge. It's not me. I'm not sure like what
Challenge is
like,
bullshit.
I do know their boss there who runs that company. I emailed. I had some emails with him. Like he gave me 50% sale on the premium account.
Oh.
Yeah. So a good guy, you know. When we hosted some diabolical tournaments, so he was going to play, you know. So he gave me the discount.
Very nice.
Yeah, but then the game died, and unfortunately. But I know that he is also like a guy from Quake community.
Yeah.
So for all you to know that the boss from Challenge is also a guy from Quake.
I think I could actually get back to commentating Diabolical as well. I did that with EggWP tournaments, and
Is it still like going?
it's still going. It's going strong.
Yeah.
I think all they need is just still a streamer. I don't know about really streaming it. I was just only a commentator for them, but yeah, it would be very nice if we also had a streamer. I think Deathmatch TV is doing their streams for them.
I think they want Central server.
Oh yeah, should be Central.
So
yes.
which match do we get? So we get Exile,
Exile, Blood Covenant,
Embrace.
and
No. Yeah.
and Awoken. Yeah, I need to set the map.
Pretty good. Yeah, so me and my friend, we did try Diabolical again after like a break, and we couldn't like find anybody to play. We queued for what's that called, the 2v2 mode?
Yeah.
In Arena.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was
I mean, like-
really nice,
like-
fun, small matches. Yeah.
Yeah, quick fun, you know. Just join the game, 5-10 minutes. You're out, so we did really enjoy it. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, we couldn't find any game. No players rule.
That's the problem with Diabolical. There is a community in it, and a strong community, but like not a lot of players just like trying to find public matches. The matchmaking isn't working, or just doesn't exist.
Thank you, Arpil.
Very.
Arpil.
No, thanks you for playing. To you for playing in it.
You still get a third place, which is good.
Yeah.
You beat us.
You get 20%
Only
of the
two
prize pool.
difference. Yeah. Only 2 price difference, so.
Oh, sorry. Let's go. We were talking on stream. Sorry about that, Black Hive Mind.
Yeah, so
First map.
we'll probably also host this again. If you are interested, guys, we could maybe host this like next month.
Yeah.
I don't know. We would also maybe appreciate maybe some Patreons, because I'm not sure if Capital wants to do this for free. Probably not. So.
Oh well, I'd be glad to do it for free. I mean, I don't mind.
Really?
At all. I mean, well, I don't mind. I mean, if you want, you can pay me. That's fine by me too. But I don't mind doing it for free either. It's like,
oh my
like
god.
I've
That's a good guy.
I did the Egg WP tourneys for free as well. I mean, I can manage.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's up to you. If you really do want, then it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like one is okay, like once a month.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2.
Right, let's see. Yep, there we go. Starting from Jeski, who was playing Death Knight. His teammate Ace Light playing Visor, Kafalton playing Death Knight, and Black Hive Mind playing Solag. Already we have our first encounter inside the first 13 seconds. Kafalton goes down, Black Hive Mind goes down.
Jeski kills both
Holy
players.
crap. And he's left with 3 HP.
Good rush really by him.
Yeah. Black Hive Mind. Oh no. Yep, now he's completely ambushed. And he's dead. 2-2 already inside the first 30 seconds. Point blank. Ace Light still gets it and gets both and suicides. Both players grab the heavy. That benefits basically nobody, but everybody. Because of the timing, Black Hive Mind fails to go through the hole on the map to the light armor area. I think that's basically an area that you why do you even have like a small hole there? It could just be a doorway. I think you could just like have that ledge completely removed and just have an easier jump. But that's just me. Kafalton gets Ace Light. Jeski. Ooh, grabs Mega. I think he did. Somebody grabbed Mega. Gets Ace Light down. Sorry, no, Kafalton down.
Oh, that's a push by Kafalton, but unfortunately, drops.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jeski on quad. Sees his teammate. Here's the other Death Knight somewhere below him. Grabs the
His
light armor.
second time he's playing very carefully here. Getting one frag, another one.
There we go.
So he's not like all out rushing, but he's playing very smart.
Oh, yeah, he's gaining stack every now and then, and yeah, it's like when he sees enemy, he shoots enemy. It's as simple as that. Especially
He has
right
pretty
now.
good aim.
Yeah. SSG is a weapon that you really need to be accurate with on even short range. Oh, his light barely misses both rails, and yep, that's not a good situation to be in. Sandwiched between the enemy teammates.
Fight? Yeah, he got a double shotgun kill.
Very nice. Kafalton. Jeski down Ace Light here, grabs the heavy. Black Eyed Mind, you really don't want to be there. Going through the teleporter and gets pelleted by Ace Light, and he needs to fall back for some stack. Very good rockets by Ace Light. This damage is very good. At least that health bubble, there we go. Just the heavy, 67 HP and 100 armor. That's a good stack to be in to get the protection here. Ooh, the airborne rocket. Jeski finishes him off. 8 frags in the lead. Team Frenchies are really do want this power up. Fulton's already standing on it, gets it. Try bolting the teleporter. Somebody's behind him. I think that's the enemy Death Knight. Yeah, Ace Light. That's really his favorite rocket launcher, and I love that sound from the Quake Wars rocket launcher. Pew! Fulton didn't get much out of the power-up, besides maybe one frag, maybe the second even. It's still a power-up that doesn't really benefit you in any damage, so you can run down things all too well. At least have a higher chance of just taking back control of some parts of the map. Fulton, yep, nice pickup on the Mega, gets Jeski down. Ace Light. Ace Light goes down, but Jeski doesn't. Black Eyed Mind trades it. And now he's on a lower ground against Ace Light. Trying to get the heavy here. They are all too early on it, and Black Eyed Mind still gets Ace Light down with the damage over time.
I missed that shot with shotgun. That was unfortunate.
Oh, Jeski.
Me too. I mean, like, I cannot hit with shotgun much. Like, I always miss that shot.
I don't know what it is.
I'm not sure why it happens.
I don't know what it is. It's just the nature of the weapon, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it could just be that, like, even the shape of the weapon can really just determine, like, how well you hit with it. It's a psychological effect! Jeski gets the Fiery Flame Gauntlet hit on Black Eyed Mind, gets some damage over time. Not all that much, though. Ace Light! Oh! Sorry, Jeski, it was almost there. Fulton still gets it, gets down! Ace Light is still standing!
Wow, that's awesome. So many trades for this power up. This is the grand final.
Really needs some stack, and he gets that with the heavy, but power up timer is just ticking down. Right from behind comes Ace Light. Sorry, the Black Eyed Mind, I mean. Got the power for a few seconds, Jeski. They're slightly... Team Pretenders are slightly taking the game back, but Jeski and Ace Light are still keeping the lead quite well too. Mega and Heavy are up. Heavy just got picked up. Mega is still up for grabs. Jeski just noticed that. Ah, damn, Heavy's gone.
Yeah, he's gone already, but he didn't realize that, I think.
Yeah.
He was still
Mega's picked up as well by Fulton, and that stack, oh my god, how much damage can you do? He had both Mega and Heavy. A direct rocket on Black Eyed Mind. Nice prediction by Jeski there on the spawn. Ooh, Black Eyed Mind comes behind though. Gets the fireball hits.
Still. Finally goes down, yeah.
Yeah.
Mega there.
Heavy is picked up by Black Eyed Mind. Mega's picked up by Jeski. Protection's coming up. Ace Light already in the position, but standing on the damn flame.
Yeah, now what is he gonna do now?
I don't know, but Fulton gets it. Sorry, no, Black Eyed Mind gets it. Fulton was there to provide covering fire and defense. Oh, Fulton heard the visor above goes through the teleporter. Doesn't even get fragged by the Tribolt. 17 HP remaining. 50 armor from... Oh, the light armor. They are slightly getting it back here. Black Hive Mind also on a rampage with a power-up. Now it's barely ticking off. Comes Jeski. Getting all the damage from Kafalton. Kafalton's still alive. 18 HP gets the Mega. Suddenly it's a 5 frag lead only for Team Frenchies. Jeski. How are you still alive, Kafalton? Can't you just die? I know you are the Death Knight and you die 1,000 times. You don't even feel a thing.
Oh, what the
But for God's sake.
Wow, long distance rocket.
Sadly, I didn't see that. I'm just amazed that Kafalton still isn't dead and he's taking his light down. Four frags in the lead. Still, Ace Lad and Jeski have a hard time keeping the lead. Suddenly, there we go. Finally, Jeski finishes Kafalton off. How many frags did he even get? I have no idea. They still got a hell of a comeback, just without a power-up even. And speaking of which, the next quad is coming up in just 20 seconds. Jeski and Ace Lad are just trying to hide at the same time while covering the power-up area. Kafalton is pushed up in the air. Black Hive Mind coming to the TP. Kafalton assisting him. Both go down. 7 seconds to quad. Jeski and Ace Lad have it perfectly controlled. They get a little bit of damage though. Jeski, not much of a stack to go with the quad. Especially now when he's shotgun left and right too. So
now he's only 2 frags for. They do not want to give this quad out.
yeah, definitely not. Kafalton from behind gets the quad for the last 10 seconds. But he's like barely got Black Hive Mind down. Damn.
Those first map goes to those French guys. It's good.
Those French guys, indeed. They are damn skillful. Holy crap, what a game.
It's still pretty close.
Very, very close. The fact that, like, Black Hive and Kafalton could even bring it up this close, like, even without the power-up before the next quad. Holy crap, Kafalton just wouldn't die. But a very good game. Exile, the first map is done. Next up we have... What was it again? Blood Covenant. Map we already saw once. I think the Team Frenchies were battling Team Quakeim on this map. Now it's the second map that they are facing against Kafalton and Black Hive Mind, or Team Pretenders. And the Pretenders really need this map if they wish to be tied and have a chance of taking the grand final position and winning the tournament.
Last chance.
Jeski and Ace Light. They have one map to go. I'm asking, ready? That was one hell of a game. Kafalton says they are ready. Team Pretenders are ready. And Ace Light says they are ready. RF. Ready. My goodness, what games? Kafalton, are you from Finland?
We need to figure it out.
We need to ask. Sweden.
Oh, Sweden.
Right next to me.
Yeah, so I was like, it's either Finland or Sweden. Because like those names, if I
Kafalton. That actually it does sound more Swedish than Finnish, yeah.
Yeah. It's from ice hockey, you know.
Yeah.
If I watch it, you know, I see those names.
Anyway, Blood Covenant. This is a map that plays quite well with 2v2. It's also a map that, like, I just said it earlier with Frenchie's and Quake's game, or Black Covenant, that this is a map that you'll most of the time just see accuracy weapons instead of maybe rocket launcher. The rocket launcher spot is really well, like, it's so open. You could just like practically trap anybody to that with a railgun or lightning gun or anything. That's not where most of the fights happen though. It's just mostly long range. Black Hive Mind playing Death Knight, teammate Fulton playing Doom Guy, Jesky playing Death Knight, and Ace Light playing Nyx. I think this was the setup that they had last time as well against Quakeum, Jesky, and Ace Light.
On this map.
Oh, that starting frag, Jesky.
Yeah. Good frag there, but maybe they could pick something like Slash, like on this map.
Slash, I think, wouldn't be bad. Yeah, it's very, very fast. Champion all round, very hard to hit, especially with the especially with a map like this where accuracy weapons are just very much in play. Oh, the rocket! Rocket on Fulton, and Ace Light finishes him off. Black Hive Mind coming in with the trade. Doesn't get Ace Light though. Snipes Black Hive Mind down. Now he's a little bit screwed. Oh, never mind. His teammate is there to help. Black Hive Mind, though, still gets Ace Light. Jesky took the gauntlet. Still gets the frag. 6-2 inside the first minute and 15 seconds already.
It's a lot of frags.
It's more action-packed of a match than what what Frenchies had against Team Quakeum, Fulton. So it goes down the teleporter, Ace Light. Try to gauntlet him down. Jesky. Oh no, he's Fulton running out of LG ammo. So only got a railgun and a shotgun to deal with. A shotgun would have been a bit better, I think. Weapon switch on empty was just his demise there. Jesky barely got away from that. And now Fulton knows that Ghostwalk was used by Ace Light. Got Jesky right across the map. Spots him and shoots him down, gets the info. Oh, Black Hive Mind. 17 HP left.
I do understand, because if you have a quad, playing insta-game, it's very good feeling, you know.
Yes, it is, but at a range like that, very, very risky too. But
you need to hit.
Yeah.
If you do not hit, then you will just give up your power up to your opponents. That's not good. You either need to be Kilson or some beast like that.
yeah. Black Hive Mind needs to now know that his rocket is out of ammo. You already heard the click. Better not hear it the second time. That's his teammate right there. Nearly got railed. Stopwatch on Black Hive Mind. Very well timing the Mega there. Had to wait for a while though. Oh, that shotgun sound. Detection. Black Hive Mind not nowhere near the protection area. But his teammate is, and expecting somebody to come through the teleporter. Ghostwalk is used. I don't even know who got the freaking power up. Oh, that was Fulton. Gets the Mega. Now he's very well stacked. Let's follow Fulton here. One frag away from just tying the game out here. Just can't see the opponent. That's the problem here. Finally spots out Jesky. Gets a rail hit. Doesn't get a second one because he falls down the floor. Spots out Ace Light. Doesn't get the angle hit. And he's still clicking out with the LG. There we go. He just keeps forgetting he's got no LG ammo. Still gets the frag. Still gets the lead for his team. For at least one frag. Mega is now picked up for himself as well. The mid-air rail on Ace Light. He needs to fall back now. Ace Light. Gets Black Eyed Might. We got Jeski in return. That's a trade. A very nice rail on Jeski again. Second one will get the lead for Team Pretenders. Very, very interesting game. Now the gameplay has turned a little bit more passive. The Frenchies need to think of some way to bring this back a little bit. They cannot even accept 2 frags. Trailing. Misses the rail. Fulton gets finished off by Jeski. Just very desperately tries to get Ace Light there. Gets very good entry damage with the rockets, but the rail will miss. Black Hive Mind. Dear God, the damage. Here we go. Armor. Jeski. That's the sound of a machine gun right there. Jeski gets the quad. Both are very low on HP though. Fulton goes down. I think Fulton probably hasn't added some info that, yep, they are both very low on HP. They're probably just stacking from their small sources. Rail will hit on Jeski. Barely survives that! And there we go, both are down. Heavy is a little bit too late to get stuck for Team Frenchies. And Fulton again, let's follow him now. He's got quad. He's jibbing Ace Light. Now they're just listening to each other's steps. The Pretenders have a very stable lead here with 4 frags. Ace Light. No, Fulton missing the rail. Very crucial weapon choice there. He wasn't expecting Ace Light in that position the slightest. Black Hive Mind also getting it. Another frag on Jeski. Ace Light goes down to Fulton. They still have the lead. In fact, just only growing. Jeski takes his frag back. He's down to 44 HP after that fight. Tries to help his teammate get another frag back. There we go. Fulton goes down and it's suddenly a 4 frag lead for Team Pretenders. It's one rail. Fulton tries to time the Mega, but he's a bit too early on that. Jeski doesn't even know when the Mega spawns. He's completely ignoring it. Just joining his teammate on trying to frag Fulton. Mega's up. Tries to jump for it. Makes very risky jumps on it, especially when Black Hive Mind and Fulton are both there. Ace Light sniping from railgun. And here comes Jeski again. Black Hive Mind. Very low on stack, trying to challenge the protection still. It still goes down. Ace Light. Protection. Very, very dangerous combination. Oh. Especially with that damage. Suddenly only the Pretenders are leading with only 2 frags. It could be even less now. Black Hive Mind goes in with a gauntlet, gets some damage over time, but it isn't helping much. 1 frag only in the lead, and it's suddenly tied. Wow, what a power-up run. Now the Pretenders know that, like, pretty much the only way to take this back, or at least only way for the Frenchies to take the lead, is with power-ups. Or with very good control of both sides of the map. Black Hive Mind, even after picking up the Mega, still gets fragged. But that's only the better for the Pretenders. At least they know that the Frenchies don't have much of a control. With items, Heavy's also spawning. Ace Light picks it up. Jeski is trailing after him and gets railed by Fulton. Spawned again right above where he died. Scores are tied at 27. Now it's 27-28 for Team Frenchies. This is just probably gonna be teams tied, lead, lost, fast all over. Oh, Jeski from below gets the direct hits. Slightly gets damaged by Black Hive Mind's next live.
Incoming quad.
And now quad's coming up. Black Hive Mind. It's Jeski. Ace Light got Fulton down. Now he's got free area for the quad right there to control. But He still goes down. Black Eyed Mine. Fulton controlling the power-up area. Well, this is their moment right now to take the lead again. Fulton, let's follow him. He takes Mega. Black Eyed Mine finishes Ace Light off. Gives one frag into the lead, and now Ace Light and Jesky just really want to hide here. Jesky goes down. Ace Light escapes with the Ghost Walk.
5-minute warning.
Still got 2 frags in the lead. Now Ace Light and Jesky know that power up's out. Now it's our time to take some of that control back. Jesky gets precisely railed by Fulton on the staircase. They're still keeping the lead. Oh, Fulton! His accuracy goes supreme. Oh, the damage to Fulton. Gets Jesky, but Ace Light trades it, finally. Ace Light still has to stack up a little bit. His teammate just picked up the... no, never mind, he didn't pick up the Mega. Picked up some armor. Ace Light gets the Mega. Let's get Fulton over there trying to control the heavy. And here comes Black Eyed Mine from the staircase. Sniping with a railgun. Fulton gets the heavy and gets a very good rail hit on Ace Light. Protection's coming up just now. Fulton is nowhere near it. Black Eyed Mine's just approaching the area on Mega first. Controls that. Fulton
Protection spawned.
probably notices that Ace Light's right next to it. Ace Light so low on HP!
Party breaker.
He goes down with the protection. Fulton gets it again. This is once again Team Pretenders' moment to gain some frags and get that precious spot to take the grand final here back. Oh, the damage that Jesky was still doing with the nail gun alone, that was a lot. And indeed, Fulton couldn't do much with the power-up, but even like before the power-up, wow, have they kept the lead. Tenders. Oh, and they still keep growing in Ace Light. Trying to make some small entries here from a long range to at least deal some damage. But it isn't helping. Jesky, I don't know who picked up the armor, but Jesky has no idea of its existence when it will spawn.
Killing spree.
And Fulton on the other side of the map. Black Eyed Mine still gets Ace Light. This is a highlight for the Pretenders right now. 10 HP left and Jesky still goes down. Gets the heavy, not much use with 10 health, but he still gets the power up. Gets fist off Jesky. Black Eyed Mine finishes him off. Jesky goes down again on the next spawn. Jesus Christ. What is this game right now? Ace Light. Ghost Walk. Almost goes right into the telefrag. Ace Light, telefrags, Fulton. Quads coming up in 15 seconds. What is this game right now? I have no idea. Here comes Jesky and Ace Light through the teleporter. Jesky already was there actually. Fulton didn't even realize where Ace Light was. Went through the teleporter himself. Oh! Black Eye Mind. Very good trail on the teleporter. They only need, Team Pretenders only need 4 frags here, but Ace Light, together with Jesky, take a few of those frags back. It's now only 8 frags of a difference. And now, Jesky got another frag on Black Eye Mine, got another one on Fulton. All they need now is just 6 more frags to tie it up. That shotgun sound from the Quake Wars is just freaking great. Black Eye Mine sniping Ace Light from afar. 3 more frags to go for the Pretenders. And I also didn't realize the time limit, but there's only 30 seconds Jeski and Ace Light have 30 seconds only to tie this up with 7 frags, and Fulton's approaching the 50 limit. Even more, especially with that rail accuracy. Barely goes down to Jeski. 5 more frags inside 10 seconds. I don't really see that being a possibility. I think the Pretenders have taken this map and tied up the score. Now it's down. It is down to the decider map.
Enemy team wins. Enemy team wins.
What a game!
Ooh.
That was
It's,
one hell of a game.
Now it's going to be interesting. I mean, like, it must be very nervous time for them. I mean,
Oh, it
one
definitely
map
was. Yes,
will decide everything, you know.
it was.
So,
It was 13-6 at first, during the first minute. And they were like, okay, well, I don't know if this is going to go well either, but whether, even outside of the power-up control, they did quite well. And wow, it was still very close. Like, this, the biggest difference that they had, the Pretenders at least, in frags, was like, I think 11. But it wasn't for long. The Frenchies still put one hell of a game against them.
which map is it going to be, you know?
What was the decider map actually? Let's see. Hell of a couple games though, holy crap. And indeed the Pretenders did take it. So let's see, it is Awoken. What a map to end this. Awoken it is. Ready for final game? Question mark. GL HF for both teams. Ready! Okay, Jeski is very ready. Everybody is ready. We are going into the final game of this tournament. The grand final decider match. Which is something you really do want to see.
Who do I think will win?
I really don't know. I think we saw both teams play this map. I think it was in the semifinal. I think they're going up against each other now again. This is going to be an interesting game. Previously, this was won by the Frenchies. Now we'll see who will win.
I'm going to make a poll. Wait.
Whoever controls the power-up area and the central area between the heavy and mega mostly will just probably be the winner of this, because that's essential on this map.
Oh, I don't know how to make it. I don't know.
But here we go. The decider match for the tournament winner in second place between the Pretenders consisting of Black Hive Mind and Fulton. We're playing Eisen and Death Knight, and Team Frenchies Ace Light and Jeski. We're playing Eisen and Death Knight as well. It's a mirror match on Blood Covenant. Sorry, Awoken. Starting from Fulton.
So now everybody in chat, you can vote like who's going to win.
Who is going to win the tournament? This game will decide that. And there's only 2 teams, obviously. Ace Light. Holy crap, he catches damage, but he still does a lot too. 2 frags already for team 3. Make that 3 inside 30 seconds. Yep, Ace Light is doing the right thing here, just controlling the central area of the power-up and mega and heavy here. This will basically determine the very likely winner of this map. Black Hive Mind and Fulton need to... They were falling back for a while now. Fulton gets demolished. And so does Black Hive Mind. Wow, that accuracy. Ace Light. How do you do that? Fulton gets a frag back.
Incoming quad.
Quad's coming up right now. Fulton seems to be right on it. Ace Light catches some damage over time. 28 health. Jeski goes down as well. Gets Black Hive Mind down though. 28 HP on Fulton here. Not a very good stack with the power up. Even goes down. But his teammate still got it. Black Eyed Mind with the turret on the power up spot. It's Chesky down. Gets the heavy. Ace Light is sniped by that starting machine gun only. That's a very good weapon to challenge the... use the quad with. But Ace Light challenges it with the LG. Quad's pretty much out. Chesky and Ace Light are still winning, but... or leading, but... Fulton and Black Hive Mind did score a few frags with that power up. Ace Light. Here's the jump pad. Gets a rail on Fulton, but Fulton, how won't you just die? I have no idea how he doesn't. 46 HP remaining, still doesn't die. What HP? What is this? Are you in Buddha mode? Still is doing damage. But he's also catching damage. But he's still not dead. The rail on Ace Light. He's waiting for the power up. Oh, there it goes. And Chesky's out. Oh, but the turret. Turret's out. 42 HP, Fulton. How do you play with such a low HP? This guy is insane.
It's playing very smart.
Incoming protection.
He is, but I'm just worried of his health constantly. How isn't he dead? Oh, now he's dead. Ace Light with 10 HP remaining. Finally frags him down. Black Eyed Mind gets Ace Light. Chesky gets the trade.
Oh, nice.
Team has the protection.
Fulton gets the protection. Let's follow him. 3.5 minutes have been played. Teams are, I would say, nearly tied. It's just one frag difference.
I need some health. There we go.
Yeah, I need some health. Ooh. Once again, he was at 12 HP, just wouldn't die. But he didn't get much out of that protection. He was falling back with it. I think he was waiting for a turret there anyway. Misses the rail on Chesky. Ace Light gets Black Eyed Mind down. Fulton gets the armor, falls back a little to Mega now. Gets that too and gets Ace Light in the meantime. Oh, and Chesky. Here comes Ace Light with a new turret again. 14 HP, and there we go. A finisher by Chesky. Oh, what happened?
Go Fulton!
Fulton is out of the match. I don't know if that was a tactical choice or not, whether you want to...
No. It wasn't.
Oh, no. I was following Chesky's server then. Fulton, though. He got Ace Light down, but not Chesky. Controlling the power-up area. Quad's coming up in 15 seconds. 5 seconds until heavy. 10 seconds until mega and quad. Black Eyed Mind controls the heavy side quite well. Tries to get Chesky down. Sorry, Ace Light. Chesky gets the power up. And Black Eyed Mind goes down. Chesky isn't all that well. I would say he's quite alright stacked. Quite okayly stacked, if that's a word.
Chesky not pushing there, like...
Oh, he's very, very careful. Like, all of the angles are watched by railguns, so he knows that he's not on much of a stack himself. Fulton gets a close range railgun kill. Fulton notices. Okay, well, Quad's over there. I need to get it. I really need to. Ace Light barely gets him down, though. 19 HP left on him. Gets the heavy. His teammate got the quad for the last couple seconds. Ace Light and his teammate are leading with 4 frags. Slightly damages himself just to get the light armor. Rocket jumps up. Black Eye Mine barely dodges that without even knowing. Black Eye Mine on the what here? On the Mega, and Fulton got the heavy. No, sorry, Fulton got the Mega, and Black Eye Mine got the heavy. Yep, there we go.
How the gameplay changes, like they started playing much slower now, I would
very,
say.
very passively, yes.
Yeah, patient play. It's only 4 frags different, and
I mean, as soon as you say that,
it's the final lap. I mean,
yeah.
they just need to think twice before
Protection
making a
spawn.
move.
Oh, Jiski's
on the
out
map.
of the map. Fulton gets the
Pretty low,
protection.
though.
36 HP. Yes, he isn't
Oh,
all that
there's Mega.
stacked. Mega is still up.
No.
Even the light armor, if he really wants it. Here comes the enemy trying to get some nail gun damage on it. Teleport goes off. A-Slide is pretty much melted. Zapped. Completely
Maybe
electrocutilized.
they're okay. We want it still.
There's still some protection left. Teams are still tied. That rocket midair will miss. Fulton 4 HP left. He just won't die. And he's still got the damage over time kill on A-Slide. Chesky finally gets Fulton down. That madman of a Death Knight. Now it's suddenly turned very passive as well again. Power up only spawns in just a minute. Chesky with his teammate. Gets Black Eye Mine down. Fulton gets Chesky down. It is a very, very tight game right now. At this moment, I don't know which team would win. It's like the control over the power-up area and Mega and Heavy are just flipping over so many times as well that... Whew! A-Slide on Heavy. Slightly gets some damage on the turret. Not completely damaged though. Fulton. It's heavy damage on A-Slide back. Black Eye Mine tries to get some damage as well. Quad is coming up in just 12 seconds. Mega's up. For Fulton. Fulton barely missed it! He barely missed the Mega. Black Eye Mine. Ooh, Fulton still get A-Slide. What is this trading?
That's the big
Chesky.
mistake there, yeah.
Chesky still gets the quad. Teammates crosses him off. LG area will be hunted down pretty quickly. Especially Fulton. Getting sniped by that machine gun. Black Eye Mine completely stuck in that corner. He really wants out of there. A-Slide gets him. And they've suddenly taken a 2-frag lead. That isn't much though.
5-minute warning.
Given that this was also a quad. They didn't gain much. Oh, Fulton. Sniping on Chesky, Black Eye Mine sniping A-Slide in turn on the other side of the map, and the teams are timed again. Oh, Fulton very close from getting out of the map. A-Slide. Oh, sorry, no, that's Chesky getting a lot of damage on the jump pad. He's really afraid of actually retreating even over the flames. Getting some damage on Fulton, but not a lot. Chesky will go down from the jump pad. Black Eye Mine sniping down A-Slide as well. 6 HP left on Fulton. A-Slide gets him. Oh my god. 10 HP on A-Slide. The turret and the LG were really strong. What even is this game anymore?
It's 4 minutes to go and 1 frag difference.
Incoming protection.
Protection coming up. And just Fulton and Black Eye Mine, or Team Pretenders, have taken just 3 frags even before this protection. has spawned. They're still controlling it. Fulton barely go down. Jeski, right on the power up. Gets Black Eyed Mine down as well.
This is huge.
This is going to be the moment they tie this up again. Fulton goes down to Jeski, tying up the frags. Neither of the teams really even have 40 frags. Very near though. It's been a very, very even game here. Jeski. My goodness, I'm going to get that Black Hive Mine with my LG, even if I had to do it with my bare hands. I don't know how you landing on somebody with your bare hands, but anyway. Jeski.
They got only one frag with that power up.
Yeah, that wasn't much.
Yeah.
But that was enough to tie the teams, which still is, it still wasn't much because the game is still very tied. Jeski and Ace Light do have a 2-frag lead again. Oh, Black Eye Mine comes in, blasting with a rocket launcher.
Jump there, yeah.
His teammate gets Ace Light. It's just incredible game.
It did, yeah. 2 minutes to go.
Yeah. It's pretty much down to the time limit deciding this, or just
Yeah.
either one scoring 50 first, because they are still gaining frags slowly but surely. And I think we're just gonna be very close to 50 before the timeline.
We have still power up coming up in 20 seconds.
Yeah. 20 seconds.
Incoming quad.
Ace Light and Jeski have good control over it. Black Hive Mind
Oh, nice.
and
shotgun
Ace
there.
Light, they both get the control back. Teams are still tied. Quad has gone up and Ace Light and Jeski still take it back. It's like the control of that place switched 2 times in the last 10 seconds. Oh, but Black Eye Mine gets the quad down. This is another moment to tie the game up or even take the game to them.
Last minute.
Last minute here. 4 frags to go for both teams. This is an incredible game. Oh, the machine gun! Still gets an angle. Fulton finishes up Jeski. A lot of frags was had for both teams with that quad.
What's gonna happen now?
20 seconds.
Sure.
A lot of damage on Team Frenchies. Ace Light. 2 more frags. They are already 2 frags in the lead. Jeski goes in the offense. Black Eye Mine goes down. It's a trade by Fulton. Oh, there we go.
Wow, they take it. Unbelievable.
Oh my god, what a
What a
game.
comeback.
Incredible.
Coming from a loser bracket back up. But this is really, really good. You've more than
Immense.
31 frags and Jayski
Wow.
almost 30. Those captains.
Very, very good game. That was something else to witness. That especially just, yeah, you said it yourself, like Pretenders went into the loser bracket nearly immediately when they played their like first couple games or even first game, and they climb up from that loser bracket into the grand final game and into the victory of this tournament. Holy hell. Very, very well deserved. And congrats to the Frenchies for 2nd place though, and holy hell, what an amount of action you put into this. That was something else.
Very stuff.
Wow. Indeed, that was it for the tournament. Very nice to have a grand final like this, as you really expect for the final games to be this very, very intense. But yeah, thank you very much for everybody for joining the tournament, signing up and participating in it. And thank you everybody.
Send it to Avik because they're playing now some 2v2, so you can see some
Very nice.
pro scene right now.
Yeah.
Actually,
Now you're seeing some professional streaming 2v2.
so we will be probably here like in a month. So yeah, go and check out our social medias, and also you can support us on Patreon, that would be appreciated.
Yeah, from the
Alright.
rocketjump.zone link.
Yeah. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Alright, see ya.
Oh, that was a really good,
Wow,
man.
what a game.